Hi everyone. Um, and let's continue reading White Album 2. In the previous part, we finally started getting alone with Kazusa. Yeah, she's beating us down way less now, and we even get to stay over at her place. Yeah, but given that it was the part where we bounded over with Kazusa, we didn't get to see Setsuna that much. Yeah, but I hope that we are getting to see more of Setsuna this time, because yeah, I'm kinda skewing at her direction like really hard so far, like, and will be glad to see more of Setsuna. But anyway, let's not waste any time and just continue reading. Morning, Toma.
たった2日で随分と馴染んでるな。
In just 2 days, you sure have made yourself comfortable.
2日続けて床で寝たから体の痛いこと。
I have been sleeping on the floor for 2 days. For 2 days straight, so my body hurts like a hell. Yo, my man has been sleeping on the floor, and I could imagine this being particular off, like, for his body, especially for his spine, like for his back.
帰れよ。
Go home, like, yeah. It's 7:15. The alarm I set on my watch just in case came in handy. Even so, sleeping for only 2 hours is quite a tough. So it's once again he's sleeping just for 2 hours. Like, but I guess my man is a madman and he's used to this crazy schedule where he just sleeps for 2 hours. In the end, we practiced until almost 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's just been really 2 hours of sleep for him. It's scary how easily we lose sense of time while in a basement.
今から風呂。悪い。顔洗ったらすぐ出てくから。
I'm going to take a bath. If you don't mind, let me wash my face and I'll be right out.
今日こそは覗くなよ。
Don't you dare pick. Don't you dare pick today.
昨日だって覗こうと思って覗いたわけじゃない。幸福な偶然だったんだよ。
I didn't pick on purpose yesterday either. It was just a happy coincidence.
そうか。それは気の毒だったな。
I see.
今からのお前がな。
I feel sorry for you. For what's about to happen to you now.
冗談だって冗談。
I'm joking.
気持ちいい。
I'm just joking. This feels great. Is he washing his face by cold water or hot one? Like, that's the question.
だからくつろぐなと。
And I kinda have this feeling that we're not getting the answer. I told you not to make yourself at home. Oh, alright. Never mind, we actually got the answer. The cold water splashing against my face makes my body so stiff. It's Friday. One more day and it will be the weekend. I'll be able to practice as much as I want from dawn till dusk. My man has no free time. My man has no day offs. My man is mad. I need to maintain my stamina though.
目が覚めた。あ、そうだトーマ。俺、朝飯作ろうか？
You. I'm awake. That's right, Toma. Want me to make breakfast?
朝なんかいつも食べないけど。
I don't ever eat breakfast though.
だから授業中寝てばっかりなんだよ。朝はしっかり取らないと体起きないぞ。
That's why you fall asleep in the class all the time. If you don't nourish yourself well in the morning, your body won't wake up. I think it depends. Like, there are some people who really go well without the breakfast. Yeah, but I just can't imagine myself doing that, since I need to eat my breakfast.
今週は人のこと言えないだろう北原も。
Yeah, I want to talk with how you been this week, Kitahara.
まあそれはいいとして、昨日のお詫びにってことでどうだ？
Well, putting that aside, how about I do it as an apology for yesterday?
できるものならやってみれば。冷蔵庫の中のものは勝手に使っていいから。
If you can do it, go right ahead. Just use your whatever in my fridge.
バカにするなよ。トーストと目玉焼きならお手の物だ。
Are you underestimating me? Toast and eggs, sunny side are my specialty. Is he gonna make a breakfast? That's what I assume. That's about all I'm capable of making. I mean, it's still something, man. I'm such an average male student.
そう。じゃ、頑張って。
I see. Well, good luck.
あれは絶対信用してないって顔だな。見てろよ。
I see. A lack of trust in your expression. I mean, I should read it different. I see a lack of trust in your expression. Just you watch. I will show her that I'm capable of more than just barging into people's homes, begging them for lessons, never letting them sleep, falling asleep before they do, and even stealing a glance at them when they're changing clothes. my guy, you just way too tough on yourself, but like still, yeah, it's technically true. What kind of despicable bastard I am? Well, there is nothing in the fridge. That's kind of tragic. Like, ... Oh, it's once again White Album. I hope they're going to be singing. Like, I want to hear Setsuna to sing. At least a bit. ... And she is like speechless. Because it was so good, like. But that makes sense since we learned and in the previous part that Kazusa is like music freak. Like she was practicing for over 10 hours per day since she was like a free. So no surprises there. Like ... After 5 minutes of noise, music room 2 is enveloped and in a silence. Ogisa looks at me dumbfounded, and Toma breathes a heavy sigh as she looks at the ceiling. With hope and anxiety and a tiny bit of confidence, I look at Toma. We did it, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Exclamation mark. Yeah, it's kind of grand moment for us, because we're actually able to perform together for the first time. Like, well, technically second time, because we already kind of did it before, but this time is better, clearly. As Haruki put a lot of practice during this time as well. And with that I have been eagerly waiting from Toma, I feel like exploding with happiness. Yeah, you have every time. I mean, you have every right to be happy right now. Like, you deserve that, man. We did it, Kitahara-kun. Oh, I would have had the shockwave beside me, not distinguish me. It's so cute that Setsuna actually believes like in the Kitahara, like okay, let's call him Haruki, like for the sake of simplicity. It's so cute that Setsuna really believes in Haruki, like and she has been doing it since pretty much the very first time they met each other. Like, I don't recall her really doubting him, like even once so far. See, Thomas-san, it's like I said, Kitahara-kun can do anything if he puts his mind to it. Also, I'm waiting for the moment when Haruki will start calling Setsuna by her name instead of saying Ogisa-san. From the bottom of my heart, I feel so happy that we have completely blown past all my predictions. Come to think of it, just how little faith did I have in us anyway.
たった一人でずっと頑張ってちゃんと期待した通りの結果を出したんだね。すごいよ。
He worked hard all by himself and he managed to produce just the result we were hoping for. Amazing. Well, technically not by himself all alone, but like with help of Kazusa, but still, yeah, it's his accomplishment.
いや、それは実は。
Yeah, but I think Haruki really needs someone like Setsuna around. Someone who gonna give him a push on the back and say stuff like, I believe in you, I go for it, man. Like,
本当だな。北原を少し侮ってたみたいだ。
like sure, their dynamic with Kazusa is getting good right now. Like, they have like some sort of pupil mentor relationship with each other, but like still, I think my man really needs someone like who believes in him and gonna cheer for him. Like, definitely, it seems like we have really underestimated Kitahara.
Eh?
Yeah. Toma completely takes over the conversation, noticing that I have absolutely no idea how to explain myself. Is she covering for me?
これでやっと1曲目。まだまだ先は長いけど、とりあえず今日はここまで。
With this, we have got one song done. There are still a lot of ahead of us, but let's call it a day. I wonder, what's gonna be the songs that I'm gonna pick next? Like, we have what album? Is it gonna be... is it gonna be actual opening for the White Album too? I wonder.
もう
Yeah, already? I look at my watch, it's a little past 5 o'clock. Even though the time is shorter in this season, evening hasn't settled in yet. In the past week, our acting president never ended the last... why did I say the last? The Light Music Club practice session this early.
その代わり、明日の朝10時集合。シンセの方とも合わせる必要があるし、次の曲もそろそろ決めないといけないし。
To make it up for it, we will meet up tomorrow at 10 a.m. We need to match up with the synthesizer and we have to decide on the next song.
集合はいいけど、どこに？土曜なのにここ使っていいの？
Yeah, I'm just hoping we're gonna see Take again. Like, the man has been out of the picture for so long, like already. We didn't even see his name being dropped around, like, at all. Really, just been forgotten and abandoned. We can meet up, sure, but where? Is it okay to use this place on Sunday?
練習場所なら大丈夫。集合場所は岩津町駅北口で。
Yeah, we found it.
北原、部長にも声かけておいて。
Yeah. Здорово. That's one unexpected. As you could see, I'm doing English only stream, yeah, so I'm not gonna be talking in Russian. Yeah. Now we will be practicing I'll meet Iwazucho, north entrance. Kitahara, go ahead and call the president too.
あ
I see. It's finally time to let Ogisa witness Studio Toma as well.
この土日が第一の勝負どころだから、今週末は泊まり込みで合宿ね。
Also, how you has been doing? Like, I hope everything is going alright for you, Sasha. Our first rehearsal will be this Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be staying over this weekend.
合宿？うわあ、ほんと？すごい、泊まれるんだ、そこ。
Staying over? Well, really. Amazing we're gonna be staying over.
そんなに嬉しいんだ。
You seem so happy about it. And it's finally time to open up Hotel Toma to Ogisa as well, I guess.
だって、やっぱりみんなで徹夜しないと、学園祭って雰囲気にならないんだもん。
So we
そう思わない？
heading to Toma's place once again. But we have a whole gang with us. I mean, if you don't get everyone pulling all-nighters, you just won't feel like the school festival really coming up. Don't you think so?
まあ、そりゃそうかな。
Well, I guess that's true.
中学の時なんか、学園祭前でも泊まり禁止だったから、先生が見回りに来ると、電気消してみんな隠れてさ。
Back in the middle school, we weren't allowed to stay overnight in school either. Not even right before this festival. So if we did stay, we would turn off the lights and hide when the teachers went by patrolling. Haha. Though in middle school, I was in the position of patrolling and forcing people who stayed all night in the school without permission to go home. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious that we switching the sides this time.
ここに来てからは、なかなかそういうこともできなくなっちゃったけどね。
Yeah, the one like staying over at someone place instead of forcing people out of the school. Since we enrolled here, we couldn't really do something like that anymore.
主に自分のせいだけど。
Mostly because of me, though.
小木曽。
Okay, so it's probably because everyone around you was really conscious about not wanting you to be involved in any unrefined physical labor. Though, considering all that, I wonder just how much she will let loose now. Have been held back for the past 2 years.
というわけなんで北原、お前には今から大事な使命がある。
And now it's your turn, Kitahara. You have an important role to fulfill now.
俺？
Me?
そう。練習を早めに切り上げたのもそのためだ。さあ、行くぞ。
Yes, we ended practice early just for this. So let's get going.
どこに？
Where? ...
ですから、携帯は常時電源オンにして、いつでも連絡が取れるようにしておきます。これは刹那さんだけでなく、他の2人も同様です。
Like I said, our cell phones will constantly be on, and you will be able to contact us at any time. That means you'll be able to call not just Setsuna-san, but the two of us as well.
それでも誰も出なかったら
I think it's kind of wholesome that they are giving enough shit about Setsuna that Haruki even has to explain them what they're gonna be doing. And if no one happens to pick up,
ここに念書を用意しています。もし3人の誰もが5コール以内に出なかった場合は、今後刹那さんの門限を午後6時にすると約束します。
I have a memo prepared. If no one, prepared. If no one among the three of us answers within 5 calls, Setsuna-san curfew will be set to 6 p.m. from then on. Dang, that's kinda a bit extreme.
6時って
Yeah,
窒息するよ普通。
it's way too tight. 6 p.m. That's a bit tight, isn't it?
娘のことはともかく、先方の親御さんは何とおっしゃっているのかな。
Putting my daughter aside, what do other girls' parents say to all this? In case of Kazusa, pretty much nobody's gonna say anything, since she and her mother are like not on good terms with each other.
そこなんですが、正直に話します。トーマさんの家族は海外に住んでいるため、トーマ家には現在保護者はいません。
Let me be honest about that. Thomas-san family lives abroad, and she has no guardian present currently at her household.
週に2度ほどヘルパーさんが掃除をしてくれているそうですが、夜は実質トーマさん以外に誰もいません。
There is a helper who comes to clean the premises twice a week. But the truth is, no one lives there other than Thomas-san. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
一人暮らしいいなあ。俺も早く家出たいよ。
Living on her own, so cool. I wanna move out of the house soon too.
何言ってるの。女の子がたった一人で勉強して生活して、高弘が考えるほど気楽なものじゃないわよ。
To be honest, it's way more wholesome that they happen to live together and like they have alright home situation, unlike in case of Kazusa. Like,
このことを話すと反対されるかとも思いました。それでもちゃんと許可をいただく以上、包み隠さず全てを明かそうとみんなで決めました。
I'm aware you might object after this conversation. Even so, everyone agreed to bring up all these details so we could get your permission without hiding anything.
なるほど。
I see.
お父さん、いいじゃありませんか。こうしてお友達が刹那のために一生懸命。
Wait, let me read it. This part. Yeah, makes sense.
お母さん、一生懸命かどうかはこの際問題じゃないんです。外泊を許可できる環境かどうか、そこに尽きるんです。
Ma'am, it's not a matter of us doing our best. It's just a matter of whether or not you can get permission for her to stay over.
彼の言う通りだ。そこを履き違えてはいけない。
It's exactly as he says. You shouldn't be getting the wrong idea. Okay.
寝室もいくつかありますし、当然男女別です。とはいえ、あとは僕を信用していただくしかありませんが。
That's a lot of explaining there to just get the permission from your parents. There are plenty of bedrooms available, and they will be separated by gender, of course. Even so, all I can do from here is ask you, trust me.
北原君と言ったかな。君は何というか、随分と大人びた考え方をするんだな。
Kitahara-kun, was it? How do I say this? You think quite like an adult.
ほんと、とても姉ちゃんと同級生とは思えない。
Sure is. I can't even believe he's in the same grade as my sister.
すいません、生意気で。
I'm sorry for being impudent. If it's still you sitting on my stream, Sasha, the whole thing is the main character is like really reliable and dependable guy, and he's pretty much has been volunteering in his school for a while. Like the man apparently even gets any sleep. Like he's been class representative for a while. Member of executive committee, which runs like underground contest. Also, he helps with a bunch of requests like from teachers, like to get homework to others and a bunch of other stuff. No idea what is driving him to do all of that, but still, that's the deal. So the guy basically just has like this aura of reliable and dependable guy around him. I'm sorry for being abused.
いや、悪いとは言ってない。むしろとてもしっかりした子だと感心しているんだ。
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. If anything, I'm actually impressed by how reliable you seem to be.
僕も母と二人暮らしなので、自然にそういう風になってしまったのかもしれません。
I have lived with only my mother, so perhaps it's only natural that I have become like this.
まあそうなの。お父様は？
Oh, is that so? What about your father?
よさないか、おい。
Cut it out, would you?
いえ、いいんです。小学6年生の頃に離婚しまして。
No, it's fine. They divorced when I was in 6th grade of elementary school.
そうだったの。
I see. And basically, main character is like a bastard son of some well-off family, like really rich one. And his father belongs to that family.
それでも養育費は毎月払ってもらっているので生活には困っていません。
Even so,
大学にも進学できるし、そのことは今でも父に感謝しています。
that's a lot of talking for such a short time. But I guess there's another one after that one. Even so, my life as a student hasn't been affected by it at all. We receive a child support every month, and I will even be able to further my studies at an university, so I'm grateful to my father even now. ...
ただ家にいる男は僕一人なので、どうしても虚勢を張る癖がついてしまって、昔からあまり子供らしくないって言われます。
It's just that since I'm the only man in the family, it's a habit of mine to try and act tough no matter what the case. In the past, people have remarked that I never really acted like a child.
本当にまあ大変だったのね。うちは刹那も高弘も甘やかしてしまったものだから、二人してわがまま放題で。
That kind of makes him likable, but still it's a bit sad that he had to grow up like pretty fast. Well, that must have been difficult for you. Our Setsuna and Takahira have both been spoiled a lot. So they just selfishly do as they please.
うわ、こっち来たよ。
Wow, here it comes.
いや、そんな。
No, not at all. ... Start off with a strong emphasis on reason, then make an appeal to human sympathy, leaving no room for any remaining opposition. And so, the overall positive response I'm getting here means progress for the stay over tomorrow. My guy is a smooth talker, like... At least he's pretty good at getting... I mean, not getting... making a good impression on people, like... As you could see there. Things should be fine from here on now. From here on out, so long as I don't mess up any further. But beside that, I should just get one thing out of the way. ... They set me up. Yeah, they practically set you up.
ねえトーマさん。
Because the only one who has been doing any talking there was just the main character, Haruki. Hey, Toma-san.
本当にいいのかな。 北原くんをうちの家族会議に出席させちゃって。
Is it really okay for Kitahara-kun to be having a meeting with my family alone?
小木曽が自分で説得しようとすると夜中までかかる上に喉への負担が大きいから。
The burden on your throat would be too great if you try to persuade them yourself, Ogisa. This will surely go later into the night. I like how they just give up on trying to persuade them themselves.
それはそうだけど。
Yeah. But still, I think it's quite touching that her family cares so much about him. That's true, I guess.
あと私のことはセツナでいいんだけど。
And here she goes again. Also, you can just call me Setsuna.
せこい詭弁に関してだけは私たちは北原の足元にも及ばない。安心して任せればいい。
We can hold a candle to Kitahara when it comes to sophistry. That's the only thing he's good at. And she's talking down Haruki once again. Don't worry and just leave it to him.
信頼してるんだね。
Yeah, but we also can interpret like that. That she is depending on him this way. You should have confidence in him.
たまには役に立ってもらわないと。私をここまでこき使う以上はね。
Yeah, you might as well put him to use for once, given that he's already dragged me into all of this. Dot.
何か言いたいことでもあるの？
Is there something you want to say?
スティックシュガー3本は入れすぎじゃないかな。
Isn't putting 3 sugar sticks in a bit too much? Dang, that's a lot of sugar there. Like, especially from my perspective, as I'm someone who barely drinks anything with sugar. And here it goes. Another transition there.
すっごいね。
Amazing.
そうだな。
You're
で
right.
っけー。
It's huge.
どこのお嬢様だよ。ってお嬢様だったっけ？
What are you? A high class, a high class lady? Well, I suppose you do qualify as one. And Taki is having quite a nice drip right there. I'm glad that the man is finally appeared once again. I had predicted that the Light Music Club members would say things like that as a reaction to seeing Thomas' house. They're not the they're not the problem though. Rather, it's more so the fact that I have to force myself to react the exact same way they are, given that I have already experienced that.
どうぞ。とりあえず楽器以外はここに置いといていいから。
Come on in. You can leave all your stuff other than the musical instruments here.
お邪魔します。
Please excuse me.
お邪魔します。ああ、靴こっちの下駄箱な。
Please excuse me. Put your shoes in the rack here.
中もまた広いな。
Even,
すっげえ。
even the interior is huge. Awesome. Moreover, I will have to act more surprised than I was a few moments ago. My acting really isn't the best though. Dot. Wow.
今は少し寒いけどエアコン効くまでの辛抱だから。
It's a bit cold right now, so bear with it until the heating kicks in. I bet it's gonna take a lot of time to heat up this place. Well then.
なんだよ、なんなんだよこれ。なんで普通の家にこんなものがあるんだ。
What the hell? What the hell is this? Why this is sort of in a normal house? Yeah, it's a freaking full-blown recording studio there. Like the grand piano, and, like on the background. The room that used, but I assume like the place when there are a ton of software like installed and equipment as well, and full set of drums like and bunch of other things like synthesizer right there.
驚きだな本当に。ああ、そこコードあるから気をつけろよ。
I'm really surprised. Watch out for the chord there.
すっごい。これトーマさんのピアノ部屋？
Amazing. Is this your piano room, Thomas-san?
前の住人が作ったのをそのまま使ってるだけ。
Well, yeah, it's technically not her place, but still. She's the only one who is living here. This was set up by the previous owner. I have just been using it as is.
ってことは前の住人ってスタジオミュージシャンにしてもブルジョワな。
So the previous owner was a studio musician. Still though, he had to be Burgess.
みたいだけど詳しくは知らない。さ、セッティング始めて。
Yeah, and it does make sense that Kazusa kinda tries to steer the conversation in different direction as she doesn't want to her mother come up in the as the topic. Seems like it, but I don't know the details. Well then, let's start setting up.
わかった。ほら、竹谷も手伝え。
Alright, Takia, come and help there.
ああにしてもな。
Yeah, still man. While glancing at Takia, who is still recovering from the shock, and Ogisa, who is looking around with glittering eyes. I flipped the switch of a device that I'm actually familiar with. Yeah. The main character has been to this place like 2 times already. Yeah. If you're wondering.
これはどこに挿せばいいんだ？
Oh wait, where should I plug this in? Whoops. I'm supposed to pretend that I'm not used to this. You blew the cover. It's now 10:30 a.m. Just as I had carefully planned, our stay started off with everyone being taken aback by the Toma household extravagance. ... So that's they're gonna practice with it. ... View.
マジかよ。
Is this for real? We all sweating after having played just one song. Even though the heater hasn't warmed up the room yet. Yeah, I told ya, like, the place is way too huge to heater to work properly. But I guess that's what they call concentrating and giving it your very best.
やったね。完璧。
We did it. That was perfect. Ogisa looked at me, dumbfounded yesterday, but today she smiles brightly at me.
ドラムは問題ないかな。ベースの方を少し手直しすれば。
I guess the drums won't be an issue. If you just adjust the bass a little bit. As expected, Thomas already devoting her attention to the synth data that Takia programmed. So he really did program.
すげえ。ちゃんとホワイトアルバムじゃん。
But was it a White Album? I think it's the part of the song that I recall the less, I guess. Bro, that really was a white album. And Taki is so stunned, it's almost rude, but an impolite guy.
春樹、お前いつの間にというかまともに弾けたんだな。
Haruki, when did you even, I mean, it's like you can finally play properly.
今は機嫌がいいからバリ雑言も見逃してやろう。だが次はないぞ。
I'm in a good mood right now, so we'll let that slander of yours slide. Yes. But don't let it happen again, though.
今までどれだけ真面目にやってなかったかがよくわかる上達ぶりだな。いや見直した。
You have improved so much that I just realized how hard that you were before. I was wrong about you. Like, it's a bit like how bit compliment right there. Like he's complimenting us in one way, but he's really slandering us in another.
せめて直前に言った言葉くらいは聞いといてくれ。
At least listen to what I said literally seconds ago.
打ち込みの方もよくできてる。OK。あとは私の方で細かくチューニングするから。
Alright,
ありがとう部長。
the synth looks good. Okay, I will do some fine tuning myself later. Thanks, President.
What?
Yeah?
さて、それじゃあ次の曲考えないとね。
Now then, we have got to think about the next song.
早速新しい課題なんだ。
Wow. Already on to a new song.
おい、春樹。今あの子俺に感謝したぞ。
Hey Haruki, did he just thank me? Yeah, it's been pretty good development so far. Like, actually getting Kazusa on friendly terms with everyone.
持ち時間を考えるとレパートリー1曲じゃ全然足りないし、あと2曲、最低でも1曲は。
After giving it some more thought, a song isn't enough for our repertoire. We should have 2 more songs if possible. Or at the very least, one more.
残り1週間だもんね。今までのペースだとあと1曲がいいところかな。
We still have a week left. At our current pace, one more song seems about right.
感謝くらいするだろう。よくできてたよ本当。悪かったな竹谷。本当に。
Of course, she's been thanking you. You really did well, seriously. I bet Takia, really. So, Haruki wasn't expecting much out of Takia, I assume.
いやお前の感謝はどうでもいいんだけどさ。
Well, I don't really care for your gratitude.
竹谷。俺たち親友だよな。
Yeah, you've been like best buds for 3 straight years. Right there. Takia, aren't we best friends? Basically, these two. I mean, by these two, I mean the main character and this guy. They have founded the light music club together. He's like a president, and the main character is vice president of the club.
多分他のバンドは3曲用意してると思う。けど仕方ないか。こっちは実質2週間だし。
I kinda didn't expect Q-line to be so like long, but okay. The other bands probably have about 3 songs prepared, but I suppose that can be helped. We have only had 2 weeks to properly prepare, after all.
曲を増やしすぎて一つ一つがおろそかになっても本末転倒だしね。
Yeah, we would be putting the cart before the horse if you added too many songs, and the quality of the individual songs suffered as a result. Yeah. In our case, the best strategy would be just the quality over quantity approach. Like.
だけどあの子だぞ、トーマカズサ。学園での噂聞いてるととても今の言葉が信じられん。
Just we don't have much time to afford to spread over a bunch of different songs. Like like yeah, it's 3 is like at max in our case. But it's her. We are talking about Tomo Kazusa. I can't believe she would say that after hearing the rumors about her in school.
評判とか噂とかそんなのがなんだってんだよ。トーマってさ、根は優しいやつなんだよ本当に。
Who cares about her reputation?
みんなに分かってもらえないの悔しいな。
What rumors are there? The truth is, Tomo is a really kind person deep down. Yeah, she is kind deep down, but like she has such a tough exterior right there, and you could not believe it, but it took us literally like 3 days to convince her to join us, like, and the main character and this girl Setsuna had to literally almost like beg her to join them. Well, she was throwing insults on them, like a bunch of insane, really mean things, like really rude ones. Man, it's so frustrating that no one understands this.
こそこそと陰で人を褒めるな。ちゃんと聞こえてるぞ。
Don't whisper prizes behind people's back. I can hear you loud and clear.
で、聞いてたのか？ごめん、気を悪くしたよな。謝る。
Yeah, you heard. Sorry, were you offended? I apologize.
まったく油断も隙もない。
Jeez, I can let my guard down for even a second.
お前ら何なんだ。
Just what's up with you guys? Hehe. Hehe.
というわけで2曲目なんだけど、リクエストはある？
Let's discuss the second song then. Any requests?
だから部長は
Well, as the president, I would like to. Dot.
悪い、話の腰を折った。そっちで思うように進めてくれ。
Dick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I interrupted you. Please continue as you like.
無様だな。
Help of magic.
罵られて喜ぶお前よりはマシだと思うんだ。
A lot better than a certain masochist who takes pleasure in being told off.
そうだな。部長の意見を聞こうか。何かある？
Well, sure. Let's hear your opinion then, President. Anything on your mind?
いいのか？
Are you sure?
いいも何も。もともとこの同好会は部長のものだろ。
What do you mean? Aren't you the president of this club to begin with? Not that anyone could tell with how things are playing out right now. Is it atonement for dragging out him off the stage? Tomo has been kind of nice to Take today.
そっか。なら、せつなちゃんの声だと。
I see. Then, with Setsuna-chan voice, dot.
おぎそちゃんの声だと。
With Ogisa-chan voice. But she's only been kind of nice, it's what I said.
やっぱ尾形里奈聞いてみたいよな。1曲目が森川由紀とくればな。
I guess I would like to hear something from Agatarina. You know, since our first song is from Morikawa Yuki, right? That's what he wants to hear. He wants to listen to some repertoire from Agatarina.
タケヤ、 お前の選択はいつも無難でミーハーでメジャー志向で。
Okay, your choice always safely follow some sort of bandwagon.
ダメか。
Is that no?
そして素晴らしいな。
And quite a wonderful one at that.
大賛成。デビュー曲からずっと歌えるし。
Yeah, a big yes from me. I can sing any of your debut songs.
最近の英語バージョンのはちょっと無理だけど。
I don't think I can work with your recent English version though.
尾形里奈。
Katarina? Huh?
ダメか？
And it won't work?
実は私も尾形里奈派。
Truth is, I also prefer Katarina.
ああ、そうなんだ。やっぱ俺たち気が。
Yeah? Is that so? I guess great minds think all. She doesn't want to be put in the same list with Taki, I guess. Like, well, it's not even I guess. It's clearly she doesn't want to be put in the same category with this guy.
はるき
Haruki.
わかった。わかったから部長。お前はよくやった。あとは隅っこで休んでろ。
Okay, alright, President. You have done a good job. Take a break in the corner now.
俺、生まれてこの方。こんな早くな扱い受けたことない。
Never in my life have I ever been pushed to the sidelines this much. ...
じゃあリナの曲ってのは決定ね。で、どれをカバーする？
We'll go with one of Rina songs. Then, any song in particular you would like to cover?
この前出たアルバムから選ぶか？一応、小木曽に返すつもりで持ってきてるけど。
Should we go with a song from one of your recent albums? I brought this one since I plan to return it to Ogison.
あ、ごめんなさい。また個人的な意見いいかな？
Excuse me. Could I give my own personal opinion again?
ボーカルのモチベーションは最優先。
Whatever motivates the singer takes top priority.
異議なし。
No objections.
3人きりだと本当に仲いいなこいつら。
These three really get along well when they are together.
じゃあ、ね、第一ヒント。1曲目がホワイトアルバムだから。
Then you see, here's the first hint. If the first song was White Album, is it gonna be what was it again? The Flower in the Glass, I think. Was it the name of the song?
あ、サウンド・オブ・デスティニー。
Yeah, Sound of Destiny. Yeah, it's yeah, that's the song I also remember Katarina performed like. And it's quite I would say like quite a special song for her out. As I think it plays as the ending song and pretty much closes her out.
え？
Yeah?
同じ年に発売した北原くん正解。
It went on sale during the same year. Kitahara-kun is it went on sale during the same year. Kitahara-kun is correct.
やだな。どうしてそんな簡単に分かっちゃうんだろう。
Oh my, why was it so easy to figure out? Sound of Destiny. Katarina's signature song. It was released the same year as White Album, eclipsing it and winning her the top prize at the musical festival. And I really like the Sound of Destiny. I have no idea why it wasn't my first pick, but like still, it's a really good song. Like, and I can stress it. Like, it was the song that caused her sudden rise to stardom, and until now, it in its various versions, such as live or best of versions, have been included in countless albums. An artist with a career as long as Katarina's generally has a very wide fan base. And there would often be minor differences in how different generations receive a song. Well, true, it's like certain music can be like really called like in certain circles, like. But with new generations, that might be not real thing. But I guess in case of a White Album, it's at least it really become a popular song, as they mentioned before. It plays on TV and on radio, and you can even still hear it in the commercials. At least in their city. However, regardless of the song being in the style of your early Young Idol era, it has the support of fans from almost all age groups.
Sound of Destiny って
Yeah, Sound of Destiny. Huh?
確か、
I'm sure that.
いいじゃん。うん。みんな絶対聞いたことある曲だし、ノリもいいし。
It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure that everyone heard this song before. It's pretty easy to enjoy. It's fine, yeah. I'm sure that everyone heard this song before, and it's pretty easy to enjoy.
本当？よかった。あの曲ならどのバージョンのアレンジでも歌えるんだ。
Really? That's great. I can sing it regardless of which arrangement of the song we go. This. Yo, that sounds pretty neat.
トーマは？タケヤは？
Toma?
なんか問題あるか？
Takia? Any complaints?
北原は問題ないの？
You don't have any, Kidahara?
後悔しないか？
You won't regret it, will you? However, Toma and Takia didn't react as excitedly as we did for some reason.
俺が？なんで？かっこいい曲じゃんあれ。
Me? Why? It's a cool song, isn't it? Why would Haruki have any complaints? Like, ... Rather, they seem somewhat worried. Is it like song that hard to perform by playing guitar? Like, I mean, make accompaniment on guitar. Like, well, if there is a better way to say it in the technical terms, then you probably should just tell me. Yeah, but that's the idea I'm trying to convey.
いや、確かにかっこいいよ。けどそれは。
Well, sure. Yeah, it's a cool song, but that's
トーマ？
Toma?
本当にいいんだな、北原。
Here. Haha. You are really okay with this, right, Kitahara? And then, it's as if her funny bone got tickled.
何か変かな？
Yeah. Is there something strange about it?
変じゃない。全然変じゃん。
Oh.
ボーカル的には。
Wait, is that song actually has no guitar like accompaniment?
なんだよ気味が悪いな。とにかくじゃあいいんだな。サウンドオブデスティニーで決定な。
But you're creeping me out. Anyway, we said right. Sound of Destiny it is then.
いや待てハルキ、あれは。
No, wait a second, Haruki. That's
決定決まりやめたって言ってももう聞かないからな
yeah, it's done deal. I won't let you back out now. Haha. Hehe.
おう
Okay.
トーマさん
Thomas-san? Dot. What caused Toma to act out so out of character? Was something I would become aware of 5 minutes later. Dot. Hey there. So join my stream. And we have Sound of Destiny playing on the background side. Well,
かっ
not
こいい
anymore.
ね
Wow, that's so cool.
忘れてた
I totally forgot. Here. Here. I kinda have a hard time watching the laughter, but still. I completely utterly forgot what exactly makes the song so cool.
本当にやる気かよ春樹このギター
I really going to do this, Haruki. The solo, and whoever watches me feel free to drop messages in the chat. I will make sure to respond to you. I'm really going to do this, Haruki. The solo, the song has a really yeah. So so I was completely spot on. And it really has a complex guitar solo. The song has a really complex guitar solo at the very end.
苦しい
I can't breathe.
いつまでもつぼってんじゃねえよ
How long are you gonna to keep that up?
頑張れ北原あんたならできる Her sadistic tendencies are further fueled by my teary eyes. It doesn't seem like her laughter will end anytime soon.
ひょっとして難しいの
Is it that difficult?
難しいというか無理
Difficult, she says. How about impossible? So basically, Haruki is pretty much screwed at this point, and he has to replicate what Kei did in Musicus and practice the Phrygian guitar like madman for 18 hours straight every single day. Playing on the monitor in the room is Akatarina's Budokan Live DVT. Now several years old. Jeez, it's like it's such an unbelievable thing for me, because I'm so used to for events of White Album 1 to happen like in the present time, like. But now it's been pretty much a decade since that, and it still blows my mind, like yo. Putting aside that the whole went wild over the first encore song being Sound of Destiny. Yeah, and that's one of my favorite songs from White Album 1. Once the vocal section had finished, the camera immediately switched from Rin to the guitarist in the accompanying band, focusing on his fingers.
これを俺が
It's almost if they are trolling Haruki there, with showing his fingers. I have to do this. It's like nothing but guitar matters. No, More like the guitar is leading the last part of the song and holding it together. Oh, so it's even worse. Like Ebena has to carry this the last part of the song by himself.
少なくとも俺には不可能。こんなに指動かないって。
To say the least, it's impossible for me. The way I could move my fingers like that. So, I guess pretty much give up on that as well. Like.
でもこれ弾けると絵になるよね。すごいな。これいいな。
But it would be amazing if you could. Wow, it's so cool.
そりゃ俺だって弾けたらどんな
that's the
にいい
main
か。
thing. Like, if you could pull this off, like, it would be cool. Well, sure, it would be cool if I could play it. In this world, one should be aware of and come to in terms of with one of own limits. An amateur like me, who only started playing the guitar this year, to tackle this so ambitiously, who would they think I am? Icarus? Why? I'm seeing Icarus has been mentioned a lot, like, like why? Is it because he was arrogant a lot? Like, seriously. The wax wings on my back would melt away from my own giddy sweat before I could even change such a difficult song.
やってほしいな。
I would like you to try.
大木曽
Ogisu?
ね、やろうよ。私これ弾いてる北原くん見てみたい。
And here it goes once again. It's really the thing with Setsuna. She's always the one who is like pushing Haruki to do stuff like, and she is fully believing in him. Hey, let's do it. I wanna see you play this, Kitahara-kun.
いや待てよ。
Well, wait a second. In contrast to my pessimistic outlook, it seems Ogisa is all fed up about this.
少しくらい失敗したっていいじゃない。どうせお祭りなんだし、みんな笑って見逃してくれるよ。
It doesn't matter if you screw up a little. Just a festival, so everyone will laugh and let it slide.
そうだよ。見逃す前に笑われるんだよ。
Well, we all still gonna have a good time there. And at least it's not like a music contest. So, if you're gonna fail, we would still go out with bang. That's right. They will laugh at me before letting it slide.
笑われたっていいよ。
It's fine if they laugh.
私も一緒に笑い物になるから。
I will let myself be laughed at too. Okay.
いや誰を笑うかは観客の自由だし。
It's up to the audience to decide who they laugh at, you know?
ダメ。もう決めたから。トーマさんだってもう変更できないって言ったし。
So we really
みんなで
going
この曲やるんだよ。決定。
So we're really going on with Sound of Destiny there. Nope. It's already been decided. Thomas-san ever even said that we can change it now. We're doing the song, period.
小木曽
Ogisu? I wonder if people at school would be terrified seeing this obstinate side of Ogisu. ... After all, there is a shining example of that happening in front of my very eyes right now. Alright, sorry for brief pause, but let's continue. After all, there is a shining example of that happening in front of my very eyes right now.
トーマ、なんとか言ってくれ。
Toma, say something, would you? If things have come to this, there's nothing I can say to change things. This is because the only person who can snap you back to reality also happens to be the most knowledgeable in music. Someone who is relentless and doesn't give in to others.
ねえ小木曽
Hey, Ogisa.
いいよねトーマさん。北原くんならできるよ絶対。
And she's been like really optimistic about it. Yeah, but I like it. It's fine. Right, Toma-san? Kitahara-kun can definitely do this. Toma makes fun of me so much, but I know that she doesn't really mean it. And I know that she wouldn't allow something this ridiculous to happen. And I kinda have this feeling that she is gonna get on board with this idea somehow. There is no way she would allow this. Knowing it would turn out a complete failure.
大丈夫できるよ北原なら
Yeah, it will be fine. Kitahara-kun can do that. My bad. She just said Kitahara there.
はあ
Huh?
な
What?
だよねトーマさんならそう言ってくれると思ってた。
Right. I knew you would say that, Toma-san. The raven that was laughing is not laughing anymore.
待てトーマ、お前プライドはどこへ行った？いつもの音楽に対して妥協を許さないスタンスは。
Wait, Toma. What happened to your pride? I thought you had a stance of never compromising when it comes to music. Yeah, but I really told you that she would somehow get along with this idea.
もちろん妥協なんかしない絶対に弾けるようになってもらう
My man is in a deep shit. Yeah. And of course, I won't. You will definitely have to learn this.
無理だってそんなの。俺の腕を一番よく知ってるお前ならわかるだろ。
I'm telling you, it's impossible. You should know my capabilities at the best, right?
この曲に決めた時言ったよねあんたならできるって
I told you when we chose the song, didn't I? You can do it, I'm sure.
あれはネタだろ？
That was a joke, wasn't it?
私は冗談が嫌いだ私の性格を一番よく知ってるお前ならわかるだろ
I hate jokes. You should know my personality the best, right?
な、
What? For Toma to be making this elaborate a prank, I'd be laughing my ass off. If not for the current situation, how this happening?
というわけで早速始めようまずは個人練習から小木曽
Anyway, let's start right away. Individual practice first, okay? So?
頑張ろうみんな。本番まであと1週間しかないんだから。
Yep. Do your best, everyone. We only have a week until the main event.
いやだってあれ？
Well, wait. Dot. Yes, only 1 week until the main event. Without a doubt, we have lost all sense of rational judgment, deluded into thinking we could take on the world after just mastering a single song. No matter how you look at it, it's just impossible. Wait. We only have a week now? Like, wait, I thought there were like 2 weeks left.
本当にもう帰るのか？
And once again this song. Are you going home already?
もうここで俺のできることないからな。曲さえ決まったら作業はうちでできるし。
I have done all I can here. Since we have decided on the song, I can do the work at my place.
帰るにしてもせめてみんなで夕飯食ってからにすればいいのに。
And if you're going home, we could at least eat dinner with the rest of us.
ここで俺ができることはないって言っただろ。つまりここじゃ作業できないから早く帰るんだよ。
Like I said, I have done all I can here. I mean that I can't even work here, so I have to hurry back home.
解けよ。
Take Take's expression is strangely calm and serene. Despite him being treated terribly by Toma and being sent home basically crying.
別に重役に邪険にされて泣きながら帰るわけじゃないからな。
I think his calm and serene is because you kinda get the gist of it, that everything is going smoothly so far. So like I was treated terribly and I'm being sent home crying, alright? Yeah, and my guy was been treated way better than before.
やっぱお前親友なのかもな。
Maybe we really are best friends. For my thoughts to have reached him like that.
楽しみだな学祭。どんなステージになるのか想像もつかねえ。
I'm looking forward to the school festival. I can imagine how the performance will be like that.
俺が一番想像できないよ。
I'm the one who can't imagine it at all.
なんとなくだけどさ、結構いい感じになるんじゃないかって思えてきた。
Somehow, I just somehow feel like it's all turned out perfectly fine.
お前の思考回路も想像できないよ。
I can't imagine your train of thoughts either. After that, I did attempt the solo numerous times, but I still couldn't get past 3 seconds. Yeah, it's way too hard, like, especially for amateur like us.
これから色々と大変だろうけど、きっと今まで経験したこともない苦労があると思うけど、
Well,
くじけず頑張れ。
there is bound to be a lot of tough things coming, and I'm sure there will be troubles you've never experienced before. But grit your teeth and keep yourself together, alright?
わかってる。俺にとっては学園生活最初で最後のバカだ。一生懸命楽しむさ。
I know, this is the first and last time I can act like an idiot as a student. I will savor it in all its glory. Even though I was busy with class rework and always had a strength home to study in the past, I won't forget to have fun this time. During this past 2.5 years in school, I have such a perfectly clean and proper life that it hurts. Yeah, it was like it was such a meticulously planned life that my guy even had like only 2 hours to sleep. Like, come on. It was meticulously planned, but in a way that left him no time to even to have a rest. Like, come on, like. He really did push himself to insanity, like, to the brink of it. I won't let anyone stop me from having a blast just once on the day of the festival.
確かに最初で最後の天国だろうな。お前の人生において。
Indeed. It will be your first and last heavenly experience for your lifetime anyway.
そこまで言うことないんじゃないか。俺の人生この先下るだけかよ。
Should you really be going that far? Is my life only going to go downhill from this point?
だってそうだろ。どっちもありえねえくらい脈ありじゃんか。ありえねえよ。
But it's true. You have such a crazy chance of success with either of your two options. It's unbelievable.
聞かせるつもりがないなら、意味ありげに独り言つぶやくなよ。
If you don't want me to hear, just keep quiet. Don't talk to yourself under your breath.
じゃあな。
See ya then.
ああ、また月曜日。
Yeah, see you on Monday. Taki ends our conversation feeling that it could only turn into a squabble at this point. In the end, he leaves me with a smile that was unlike him. As if he was saying, there is nothing I can teach you anymore. And then his expression changed as if he remembered something.
そういえばさ、お前、あれどうすんだ？俺まだ預かってるけど。
By the way, what are you gonna do with that thing? I still have it on me.
いいよ、もう。
It's fine for now. He brought up a topic I had almost forgotten.
まだもう少しだけ時間残ってるじゃん。なんなら今からでも。
There is still time though, if we start now.
もう1週間切ってるんだぞ。もし完成したとしても、いつ練習するんだよ。
We have only got a week left. Even if we're finished, when we will practice.
そうか。悪かったな。約束守れなくて。
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't keep my promise.
お前と口約束しかしてない時点で、俺の負けだから。
Wait, what's the promise they're talking about?
ありがとよ。最後に俺の罪悪感をこんなに軽くしてくれて。今度こそ、じゃあな。
Thank you. Finishing my guilt at the very end. I will see you next time then, later man.
ああ、今度こそ、また月曜。な。
Yeah, next time then. See you on Monday.
傷ついて傷つけられて
Oh, it's Setsuna singing happily by herself, like. Even after being hurt and getting hurt by others.
トラベルセッ と、
Hmm. Where is my travel stuff?
あった。
Ah, here it is.
あれ
Ah,
青
a blue one. Hmm. What is it? Did you find out that Turkey stayed over here even before? What? 1 a.m. The blind progress I have been making this far came down to me hitting a wall at the solo 5-second mark.
貸して。
Pass it over.
指がつった。
My fingers are numb.
今日はもうこれくらいにしたら、おぎそが上がってきたら次風呂に入ってきなよ。
Just call it a day with this. Go take a bath when Ogisa comes out.
俺はいいよ。おぎその後もトーマの前もどっちもまずいだろ。
I'm fine. It would be bad if I went in after Ogisa or before you.
入る前に洗ってお湯張り直せばいいのに。
You could just change the water before you go in.
そういう問題じゃないだろう。あと地球温暖化を考慮しろ、このブルジョアめ。
That's not what this is about. Also think about global warming. You Borges. Yeah. She's probably just trying to be considerate. But it's hard to imagine she even thinks of me as a guy with the way she's treating me now. Well, that's just what I think. Given that she's cool with letting us stay over. But somehow it's hurt my pride as a man just a little bit. And so it would be foolish of me to give up this advantage for such a reason alone.
指の動きはこんな感じ。もう一回やってみせようか。
What if your thing is like this? Wanna give it one more shot?
だから俺のプライドを30秒でズタズタにするなよ。
Come on, don't tear apart my pride in just 30 seconds. And while most people would have trouble climbing over that wall, she just flies over it.
ギターだってもう2年はいじってるし、これくらい弾けても別におかしくないって。
I have been fooling around with guitars for about 2 years myself. So there is nothing strange about me being able to play at least this much.
何でもできるんだな、トーマは。
You really can do anything, Toma. I admire you and envy you a little bit.
北原は勉強できるじゃない。私、自慢じゃないけど卒業危ないよ。
But you're good at studying, Kitahara. I'm not proud of it, but I don't even know if I'll be able to graduate.
でもかっこいいことは全部トーマのが上だ。
But you're better when it comes to all the cool stuff.
何がかっこいいかなんて人によるんじゃない？
What's the cool depends on one's viewpoint, doesn't it?
そうだよ。何がかっこいいかは俺によるんだよ。で、俺によるとピアノとかギターとかトーマとか。
That's right. There are things that I think are cool. So, if you ask me, this would be the piano, the guitar, and Toma. Yo, that's like a full-blown compliment right there, like really big one. He's really so like upfront about thinking that Toma is cool. Like he's not even hiding it. Like he even better photos emphasize it even more. Did you just
ちょっと返してくれ。
give me the guitar for a second?
Oh.
Yeah. I sense that things could become rather awkward. So I take the guitar from Toma once again.
言ったこと少しばかり後悔してるけど、残念ながら間違ったことは言ってない。
Though I do regret what I just said a little bit. All of it is unfortunately true. However, I do feel this pointless following up on my own statement is symbolic of how uncool I am. Man, give yourself some slack right there. Like, at at least you have enough girls to be so prompt about your compliments. Yeah. dot, dot, dot.
やっぱ無理だ。
Exclamation mark. This is hopeless. Even if I try my best to fake it and change the subject, I can barely last even 5 seconds. Maybe it's because I'm tired and sleepy, but I'm more vexed than usual, ashamed and...
大丈夫だ。できるよ。北原なら。
It's alright, you can do it, Kitahara.
どうも。
Toma.
私が弾けるようにしてやる。
Wait. Why
お前の言う、かっこいい男にしてやるから。
why I said it like this? I should read it with different intonation. Toma. I will make sure you can play. I'll turn you into the cool man you spoke of. Oh, that's kinda cool thing to say indeed from here. Exclamation mark. Yet somehow this awkwardness and embarrassment feels pleasant.
その代わり、もう学園祭が終わるまで寝られるなんて考えるな。
In turn, don't think about sleeping until the festival's over.
あ
Okay.
来週からも毎日ここに来い。場合によっては授業をサボれ。できるか？
You sure to come here every day next week too, and skip classes if you have to. Yeah, so we definitely getting off the path of being the model student. The model student right there. Can you do that?
あ
Yeah. I feel so fired up, it's amazing. I feel like I could do anything right now. I can tell if I'm just imagining it, but I can feel an unusual courage coursing within. What is going on here? Like, even after being hurt and getting hurt by the others, hello Setsuna, are you okay? Like, I hope you are. And hi there, whoever joined my stream. Like, feel free to send a message. Like, I'm gonna reply. Like, yeah. But seriously, what's going on here? Like, is she thinking that Kazusa and Haruki are thing like already? Dot dot dot. I'm kinda worried. And here is another transition. Wait, this is something different.
うわ
I don't remember this song. Wait. Is this the last part of Sound of Destiny? Maybe it is. Wow.
じゃあお昼にしようか。
Let's have a lunch. They told of staying over. Yeah, but basically they have been staying over and at Kazusa place right now. Kazusa is this girl, and it's Setsuna, it's another one, and the visual novel I'm playing right now is about the love triangle. I mean, love triangle between the main character and those two girls. Toma appeared in front of Hogisa and me while we were rubbing our sleepy eyes and said, let's try playing together. Despite feeling quite awful last night and still feeling kind of dizzy, I can't disappoint my master. My master. It's like... It's like Kazusa already getting promoted from being his mentor or like sensei to full-blown master. The man has like a lot of respect for Kazusa right there. We started band practice further than we did for the first song. And of course, the end result is...
形になってきた。
Yep, it's all coming together.
どこがだよ
How exactly? A pass, just barely.
ボロボロだったじゃん。特に俺。というか、俺だけ。そりゃ、小木曽と東馬だけ見れば完璧だったけど。
My bad. It was all over the place, especially me. Actually, just me. If you only consider you two, Ogisa and Toma, sure, it's perfect. But yeah, Haruki is a bit lagging behind them. Like, he's just a bit. He's still an amateur with the guitar, while Setsuna is been pretty good at singing, as she frequently goes to karaoke. And Kazusa is basically music freak, as she played piano and a bunch of other instruments since she was free for like over 10 hours per day, which is pretty crazy, if you ask me.
そうかな。みんなちゃんと合ってたと思うけどな。
Yeah, really? I think we all did well together.
ほんとすごいよ、小木曽は。バックが乱れててもびくともしないんだもんな。
You're really amazing, Ogisa. You don't even waver when the support band is all over the place. Is it because she has a natural music rhythm, or is it because she was only listening to Toma's piano?
違うよ。北原くん、乱れてなんかなかったよ。本当に歌いやすかったんだって。
No, you weren't all over the place at all, Kitahara-kun. It was really easy for me to sing.
いいよ、慰めは。自分の演奏は自分が一番よくわかってるから。
No need to comfort me. Understand my own performance at the best.
自分の演奏を一番理解してるって？それはまた思い上がりもいいところだな。
You understand your own performance at the best? That's one hell of hubris to believe in it. Gua. My master would even allow me to sulk.
確かにソロ部分はひどい。間違いだらけだし、リズムバラバラだし。だいたい途中で諦めて弾くのやめるし。最低。
Certainly. The solo part was horrible. You made mistakes and the rhythm was a mess. You even gave up halfway through. You suck. At least she is like completely honest about it. Like she gives him. I think we can call it a bit of constructive feedback. Like, well, since she is going out of her way to help him improve. Yeah, but it still hurts. Yeah. It's been you. Okay. Yeah. Had a like. Won't you be satisfied until you have sent me into hell with your own hands?
けど、ボーカルが入るとこに関しては十分合格点。きっちり弾けてるし、小木曽の邪魔はしてない。
Yeah. I pretty much have. I'm pretty much reading all the text, like not only done voice parts, and I'm reading pretty much every character right there, like. But during the vocal sections, your playing was satisfactory. You played right on the dot, so it didn't bother Aogisa.
そうだったっけ？
Is that so?
そうだったっけじゃないよ。ほとんど完璧だったってば。
What do you mean, is that so? You're almost perfect. Not sure if I'm a bit going overboard with voicing every character in the visual novel, but still. It's just the thing that I really like when the person who goes with playing visual novel has like a strong presence in his playthrough, like a lot of commentary and yeah, a lot of presence there. Like
覚えがない。
I don't really remember. I was so focused on the solo part that I didn't pay any attention to the rest of the performance at all. I decided that these parts weren't cause for concern, so I barely practiced them. Man, it really showed that Haruki is like way different from Kei. Like, Kei wouldn't let this slide at all. Like, Kei is like a madman. Like, he would spend all the time to practice these things.
あれ
Huh?
うまくなってるんだよ北原くん。簡単なパートならすぐ弾けるようになってるんだよ。
Yeah. You really have gotten better, Kitahara-kun. You can play the easy parts effortlessly now. And I really like how Setsuna is always supportive towards Haruki. Like she always encouraging him to do better. Like sure, she maybe is not like can help him with the technical stuff, but still, she does a lot of emotional uplifting there.
俺
I? Oh yeah, my fingers kinda moved on their own. Yeah, man, like, like, sweet dere girls, like, all the way, like, screwed tsunderes, like. There are guys who like tsunderes a lot, but they can have them all to themselves, like, it's not even the question. I'm not huge fan of tsundere either.
だから言っただろ、毎日10時間弾けって。
See what I meant by practicing 10 hours a day? Yeah, we're really getting to the key kind of level of madness there. It's about 10 hours a day, then it's gonna be about 18 hours per day, then it's gonna be 22 hours per day, like, if they're gonna keep it at this rate. I mean, they technically already did 22 hours since 2 days before. Haruki was practicing with Kazusa, and he only did get like 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours, like, jeez.
トーマ
Toma pulled my strings once again. The aim of this hard and imposed private practice is not for me to play well at the school festival, but to play the guitar well, isn't it? But to be honest, Kazusa is like a bit of extreme tsundere. Like, it took so much time, like really so much time to her to warm up to us, like, and she was like really mean and rude towards everyone, like, not even solely towards Haruki, but towards Setsuna as well. Not gonna mention that she is really violent.
さて、買い出しに行ってくる。みんなどの弁当がいい？
Well then, I'm gonna go buy something. What kind of bentos do you two want?
なら駅前のスーパー行こうよ。簡単なものしかできないけど、お昼は私が。
Let's just go to the supermarket in front of the station. I can only make simple stuff, but I can make lunch.
料理なんかしてる暇があったら練習しろ。小木曽の方こそ今日はあまり声出てないぞ。
Practice if you have time to cook. Your voice wasn't really coming out properly today, Ogi-san. But there are definitely something happened before, like this. Ogisa been like well, Setsuna is been depressed a bit right there. Like, did she get figured out that Haruki was staying at Kazusa place and she got the wrong idea about them doing some really frisky things together?
Oh,
Really? Not much for Toma. Coming from her, I don't think there is any mistake. All I have to do is follow her lead. However,
冗談じゃない。そんなバカな真似ができるか。今さら何言ってんだお前は。
you're joking. I can do something that stupid. What is your suggestion this later in the game? Haven't you always show off how out of my league she is? I wanted to prank her a little bit of in return. No. Not that.
別に今更じゃない。昨べ思いついたことなんだよ。
It's not light at all. I thought of it last night. Waiting the whole world to admire her brilliance as well. It just felt truly mischievous. Not that either.
思いっきり今さらじゃないか。
It's most definitely far too late. Anyway, this particular idea had certain expectation attached to it, and as expected, Toma rejected it without a second thought.
だって考えてもみろよ。小木曽はボーカルだし、俺もソロが入る。
But yeah,
けど、トーマにだけは何の見せ場もないだろ。
I definitely think like Kazusa is just not worth it. Like yeah, I have I got this feeling that if anyone, she's not gonna be my favorite in the end of the game. Like, and it's probably gonna be Setsuna, like, because I already like Setsuna a lot. I mean, just thinking about it, Ogisa is the singer, and I'm also doing solos. But don't you have nothing more to show, right?
そういえばそうかも。
Now that you mention, that's true.
だからってそんなふざけた真似ができるか。そんなのただの大道芸だ。
Yeah, it's a bit it's a bit funny that the most experienced one doesn't have anything going for you. I think like you have every right like to glaze Setsuna over Kazusa. Like the thing she said during the part where they were trying to convince her to join them, like really made me mad. Like. I'm not really fuming anymore, but still, I think she's really mean sometimes, like really mean. Yeah, it's really cozy one. I like the song as well. That doesn't mean I can do something ridiculous like that. It will just end up looking like a street performance.
大道芸のどこが悪い？トーマ、お前まさか俺たちのステージが芸術とか言うつもりじゃないだろうな。
So they're asking you to do street performance? Wait, why they are doing that? It really sounds like a full-blown prank. And it's kinda hard for me to imagine this working out since it doesn't sound like something Kazusa will do anyway. What's wrong with street performance, Toma? Don't tell me you think of our stage performance as fine arts or something, do you?
いや、そこまで卑屈にならなくても。
Don't you have to put yourself down that much?
何度も言ってるだろ。俺はトーマの凄さを見過ごされるのが嫌なんだよ。
I have told you many times already, haven't I? I really don't like how others overlook your greatness, Toma.
北原くん。
Kitahara-kun? She was an elite music student, given high expectations ever since her first year, and even now. She's an artist brimming with talent, and amazingly so at that.
私にとってそんなことはどうでもいい。だいたい今回の件だってお前がどうしてもって言うから仕方なく参加しただけで。
Also, am I getting halfway through the game? I mean, through the introductory chapter. I mean, yeah. Definitely not through the whole game. I couldn't care less about something like that. Besides, I'm only participating because you guys need me no matter what. It's certainly how, despite that, she has been completely forgotten by everyone now. An underachiever in the regular curriculum who might not even graduate.
だったら今度も俺がどうしてもって言うから仕方なく目立ってくれ。
That's why I want you to stand out no matter what this time. Got it? Although I'm pridefully proclaiming this as my own personal wish, when I honestly think about it, it's really nothing more than the byproduct of my stubbornness regarding a different matter.
北原、お前な。
Kitahara, you... I can accept that Ogisa and I are the only ones who know the true Tomakazu-san. So he kinda wants to share Tomakazu's he knows with the world. Kinda interesting that he seems to admire Kazusa like a lot. Really a lot.
それとも何か
And he's
今からじゃ間に合わないか
and he's really overlooking
いくらトーマ
Setsuna.
でもこればっかりは無茶なのか
And if it's probably gonna frustrate me a lot down the line, or I can already bet. And what else? You think we can't make it in a time? When you can't make it happen, Toma?
だから私はそういう挑発には乗らないって。
I'm not going to let that kind of provocation get to me.
無理か
So it's impossible? All those students who don't know Toma well, the music students who only know her bad side, the teachers who believe she is living off her mother fame. I want to make them swallow their words. I want to make them feel frustrated from the bottom of their hearts. I want to make them realize that they have been blind as bats.
余裕に決まってるだろ。
My bad. Wait, that was quite a short phrase. Short phrase for such a long sentence there. Obviously, I could do it, no problem.
だよなトーマなら絶対そう言ってくれるって思ってた
That's right. I knew you would definitely say that, Toma. Yeah, I want everyone to know that Toma is actually a person like that.
あ、いや、待て。だからできるってこととやるってこと。
Wait. Look, being able to do it and actually doing it, the thing is, she doesn't listen to other people because once she hears a plea for help, she can bring herself to turn anyone down. A truly great person. Haruki is like number one Kazusa Glazer. Like the man has been degrading Kazusa really a lot right now, like, and even before, like when she gets a lot of shit from him.
じゃあ午後からは新しい構成で行ってみようか最初から合わせられるかトーマ
Then let's go with a new setup in the afternoon. Can we start over with that, Toma?
多分大丈夫だけど。
It will probably be fine, but I'm still yet to see him a bit pushing. Well, at least I don't recall him being that much pushing. As it feels like so far he's been the one pushed around by others.
だから違う。今のは別にやるって言ったわけじゃ。
Look, wait. I didn't say I would actually do.
大丈夫大丈夫。うまくいかなかったら俺がフォローするからさ。まずは気楽に行ってみようぜ。
But I'm probably gonna see him and push down the line. And that's probably gonna be with Setsuna. Which is pretty unfortunate thing. It's good. It's all good. I'll back up you. I will back you up if it doesn't work out. Just take it easy at first, okay?
へえ、いい度胸だな北原。お前が音楽のことで私に偉そうな口叩くとは。
Oh, you have got guts, Kitahara. You dare speak to me so arrogantly when it comes to music. Of course, it's all for my sake. Whether to my desires it or not, it's undoubtedly only to satisfy my own ego. ... And Setsuna is kinda left.
はい、トーマさん、
left over.
カフェオレ。
Here you go, Thomas-san. Careful, Leia. Careful, what? That's the word I really can't pronounce that well. Yeah, because it's French stuff. Let's just say it's careful, latte. Yeah, and continue.
ありがとう。
一応砂糖は3杯入れておいたけど。
I put in 3 spoons of sugar, but that's a lot of sugar right there. It's really a lot of sugar, at least for me. Since I usually prefer to drink my tea or coffee without the sugar, or with just 1 spoon.
苦い。
Sip. It's bitter.
はい、シロップ。ずいぶんたくさん常備してあるんだね。
Here is some syrup. Yeah. I'm just gonna say coffee, like. Honestly, it's like the very first time I hear this word, like. I don't recall ever seeing this phrasing before, like. Here is some syrup. You sure have a lot of stocked up here.
北原は
Where is Kitahara? Yeah, really, where is Kitahara?
ちょっと外の空気吸ってくるって。
He said he would go out for a bit to get some fresh air.
そう。
I see. Sip. Sip.
ねえ、トーマさん。
Hey, Thomas-san.
さっき言ってたけど、
You mentioned a while earlier.
今日の私って調子悪いのかな。
That I wasn't exactly doing all that great today.
悪いな。
Yeah, not very good.
本当に音楽に関しては思いっきり率直なんだね。
You really are frank when it comes to music.
いつも通り外しはしないけど、声が出てない。
I think she's been frank
伸びも悪いし、
towards
いいと
everything,
こが全部そがれてる。
not just music. Though you didn't miss any notes as usual, your voice just wasn't dynamic enough. Your tone isn't stretching out, so all the good parts get dampened. But well, at least I can give you some credit for going out of your way to help them a bit.
自分じゃそんな風に感じないんだけど。
I can really feel that though.
何か乗ってないように感じる。
It feels like you are not fully focused.
よそごと考えてない？
Keep pressing right mouse button. It feels like you're not fully focused. Is there something bothering you? Yeah?
ま、 合宿も2日目だし疲れてるのかも。
Well,
だからそんなに心配してないけど。
well, it is the second day you have stayed over, so maybe you're just tired. I'm not too worried about it. Dot dot dot.
だいたい小木曽なんて全然手がかからない方だし、あっちに比べれば。
Besides, you don't need someone to hold your hand at all, Ogisa, compared to someone else. Yeah. With someone else being Haruki, as always.
あっちか。
Someone else, huh?
少しは上手くなったとはいえ、元が元だから、まだまだ本番まで気が抜けない。
Though he might have gotten a bit better, that's not saying much. We can't rest until the performance.
そっか。
I see.
その上、調子に乗って人にまで難題押し付けるし、本当に何考えてんだか。
On top of that, he's even imposes challenges on me as he likes. I have no idea what he is thinking.
だからあっちにばかり手をかけちゃうんだ。毎日毎晩。
That's why you have been looking after that someone else every day, every night. Oh, so she's really gonna call out Setsuna right there. Oh, I mean like Setsuna gonna call out Kazusa.
余計なこと考えてる暇があったらまず自分のことを。
And here it goes. You have time to worry about pointless nonsense. Use that time to...
なんだって。
What did you just say?
合宿昨日が初めてじゃないよね。
Yesterday wasn't the first time he stayed over, was it?
小木曽
Okay, what I'm wondering about is, will we see a full-blown fight between Kazusa and Setsuna, like really, the feisty one? Because I could imagine things gonna get really ugly down the line. Okay,
一昨日ももしかしたらその前の日も開催されてたんじゃないかな。違う？
Because there actually was that kind of scene in White Album 1. Perhaps the day before, and maybe even the days before that. It would have been a meeting here, right? Am I wrong? I'm kinda disappointed, but at the same time I'm kinda glad. It doesn't go... It's not gonna escalate to fist fighting over Haruki.
北原くんが急に上達したのって優秀な先生がつきっきりで教えたからだよね。
The reason Kitahara-kun suddenly improved was because a particularly amazing teacher stuck with him, right?
騙してないぞ。
I wasn't really trying to deceive you.
あからさまに騙してはいないけど、あからさまに話してもいないよね。隠したよね。
Yeah, I enjoy the life triangle aspects of alike. But my heart definitely goes to Setsuna. And I'm looking forward to the closing chapter, which would give me option to finally go for Setsuna. Like, I know you weren't specifically trying to, but you never really came out with it either. You have been hiding that from me, haven't you? But also, what I really appreciate is that the game has like pretty good dynamic setup between the three of them. Like with Haruki admiring Kazusa for her proficiency with the music, and also finding her relatable because of her backstory. But he also kinda relates to Setsuna as he that kind of guy who doesn't like to steer the boat a lot, and he's kind of nice and agreeable around the ages, even if he sometimes can be like stubborn. But Setsuna can be also pretty stubborn. Like already have seen her bit stubborn during the scene when she was talking with her family, and even before that.
それはどうでもいいことだから。
That's because it wasn't worth mentioning.
うん、そうだね。どうでもいいことだよね。私みたいな部外者に話す内容じゃないよね。
That's right. It's not a big deal. It's just something that an outsider like me shouldn't hear about, right?
部外者なんてそんな風に言うなよ。
Outsider?
北原が聞いたらなんて思うか。
Don't call yourself something like that. What would Kitahara think of if he heard you? If he heard you? Yeah.
だったらさ、部外者じゃない私に練習のこと隠して、私が知ったらなんて思うかって考えた。
And also, man, I really like the voice actor for Setsuna. She has a really good voice. Well then, did you ever think about how I not an outsider? Would I feel if I found out? That's a good point she's making there. Dot.
うん、本当は分かってる。トーマさん、私に気を使ったんだよね。
Yeah, I know already.
私がショック受けるって思ったんだよね。
You're trying to be considerate of me, right, Thomas-san? Yeah, it's... I guess you can already write me into Setsuna Glazers. Because as I told you before, I really like girls with twin tails and... Oh... Honestly, I have no idea what people are smoking there. Like, I think there are even times when Kazusa is downright manipulative. Like, so. But yeah, but to be honest, they're just like a bunch of teenagers who have like stuff going for them, like, and especially in case of Haruki and Kazusa, that they have like a bit peculiar home situation. Yeah, I know already. You're trying to be considerate of me, right, Thomas-san? You expected I would be shocked, right? Yeah, but I still think like Setsuna so far has been exactly what Haruki actually needs. Like the person who is like gonna believe in him and is gonna be supportive of what he does. Like, and let's be honest, like the sole reason that they're actually talking here right now and are doing the practice together is only because Setsuna decided to get along with his idea to convince Kazusa and did a lot of shit to make it through.
やっぱりショックだった。
So it really was a shock to you?
やだな、もう。私、そんなに思い込み激しくないよ。
Of course not. I don't overreact. That much. え？
一言言ってくれれば全然気にしなかったのに、そうやって隠すからカチンってきちゃうんだよ。
I wouldn't mind at all if you had at least said something. But it bothers me a little if you hide things like that.
そう。
Really?
トーマさん、北原くんのこと練習不足って心配してたし、それなのに昼間は私の面倒見なくちゃならないし、そうしたら残る時間は夜しかないに決まってる。
Thomas-san, you're worried that Kitahara-kun isn't practicing enough. But you also have to focus on my singing during the day. That's why you only have nighttime left.
それはそうなんだけど。
That's correct, but...
だから 半分は私のせい。トーマさんが寝る時間も削って北原くんの練習に付き合うこと、本当は感謝しなくちゃならないのに。
So half of it is my fault. Even though I should be grateful that you're shaving off your sleeping time to take care of Kitahara-kun's practice.
いや、そんなことは私が勝手にやってることだし。
Well, it's nothing special. I'm just doing what I feel like.
ありがとう。そしてごめんなさい。私、そうやって一生懸命みんなのこと考えてくれるトーマさんに、なんだかひどいこと言っちゃった。
Wait, I kinda don't think that Setsuna even said something horrible, like, let alone offensive, like, she didn't even say anything offensive, yeah, let alone horrible. It's, she was just upfront about the whole thing. She asked the question about why Haruki is staying over, like, that's all she did there. Really, thank you. And I'm sorry, I feel like I said something horrible to you, even though you're doing your best to help everyone, Thomas-san. It kind of feels a bit to me that is everyone is deriding Kazusa there, like, even Setsuna's parents, Haruki has been like deriding her a lot, and even Setsuna herself here is going out of her way to apologize.
小木曽、あのさ。
Ogisa, you know?
ごめんね。私から言い出した話だけど、これでおしまいにさせて。
Like, sure, she's been way more nice than before here, but still. I kinda don't get it why everyone, like, is admiring her so much. And I also don't understand the people who gaze her a lot, like, at least for the time being. I'm sorry, I know I brought it up, but let's end the topic.
で、午後からも頑張ろう。
Well, let's do our best in the afternoon, okay?
私は全然気にしてないけど。
I really don't mind at all, though.
よかった。本当にごめんなさい。
That's good. I'm so sorry.
あと、私のことは刹那でいいからね。
And here she goes again, like this. That she wants people to call her Setsuna, like. Yeah, but the one who is should start calling her Setsuna is Haruki himself. Like, come on, man. It's about time. Also, you can call me Setsuna. Yeah.
あ
はあ、私って本当にバカだな。どうしてこんな余計なこと言っちゃったんだろう。
Huh? I really am an idiot. Why did I go and say all that? I wonder.
いや、別にそんな。
Well, it's not really.
トーマさんにこんなこと言ってどうするのよ。そういうの分かってたはずなのに。
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I kinda don't understand really why people gushing over Kazusa that much. Like when I saw the post about White Album before, like the people were going about Kazusa a lot, like freaking a lot, and like sure there are people who were praising Setsuna and stuff, but still, or some other characters from the closing chapter, I think. But I kinda don't get it. Like, what makes her like so good? Like, so good, really. I really don't get it. She has this kind of all high and mighty attitude, and I'm not kinda sold on that. Yeah, that's actually I also really like the Setsuna family so far. especially especially everyone, honestly. Takahiro, her father, and her mother also. They really like caring people, and especially how much time Rocky needed to convince them to let her even stay over here. Like you can really tell that they are really protective and care about her a lot. Like, but at the same time, they are letting her enjoy the life since they still let her to stay over here and they let her to take a part-time job before. I think they're like really amazing all around. Like,
そういうのって
what do you mean by that? Yeah, so it's pretty much you buy one but get the whole bundle, just like you said.
聞いてた？ごめんなさい。聞き流して。
Ah, you heard me. I'm sorry. Just forget about it. Also, I'm kind of getting this impression that Setsuna's father is already thinking that Haruki is like her boyfriend. I bet he is really thinking that.
もう、私のバカ。
Huh? Geez, I'm such an idiot.
そうやって地味にショック受けるって分かってたから隠したのに。
I knew you would be shocked like that. Which was exactly why I hid it from you. Yeah, that's another great example of awesome family there. Like, there's a lot of personality in them. Like, especially Nagisa father. Yeah, probably the guy because of whom I can still give a lot of props to Nagisa out. Like, even if I don't huge fan of Nagisa herself, like, but still I really like her family and story in Nagisa route. I mean, in After Story is great. Even if I don't really like Nagisa that much. Not like I hate you, but I just I feel indifferent towards her. Oh, and she's wearing a scarf, like a pretty cute one. Are you cold?
別に。
Nope, not really.
そう。
Oh, it's yeah, and it's once again this music. Man, this music is so like nostalgic for me, as it was playing a lot in White Album 1. And also during like a lot of important moments. It's 6:30 p.m. A jacket alone couldn't protect anyone from the piercing cold winds of mid-November. It's kind of funny that we are going through this in November as well. It's almost mid-November too. Kind of funny.
疲れてる？
Are you tired?
別に。
No, not really.
そう？
Oh? The afternoon practice was lighter than I expected. The individual and group practice lasted just one round each. All the while, there were plenty of breaks in between, yet everything ended by sunset. Toma wrapped things up at 5 o'clock, and afterward we all went for dinner at a family restaurant. It seems that she ended the session because everyone else was already worn out. It seems she has taken the fact that we might grow tired into consideration. That's kind of thoughtful from her, which I'm a bit surprised, to be honest.
荷物持とうか？
Yeah, which makes me a bit surprised there, like, yeah. Because I don't really expect Kazusa to be thoughtful, to be honest. Like, like she has some thoughtful side to her, but like not really that not really that she doesn't really do things like that, I think. But I guess here she goes. Want me to carry your stuff?
いいよ、別に。
I'm fine, really?
そう。
Oh. That's right. I guess hasn't quite been herself this afternoon. She's acting somewhat strange. She's still really sulking down because of finding out that Haruki stayed over in the Kazusa place. Certainly, she was serious during practice and didn't have trouble answering any questions we had for her. But how should I put it? It might not be fair coming from me, but it felt like her singing voice was softer, weaker than usual.
本当に疲れてない？それか体調が悪いとか。
Are you really not tired? Or maybe you are not feeling well?
そんなことないよ。別に。
It's not really. It's really not like that, really.
そう。
Oh. And she's ending all her sentences with really. It feels like something more expected of Toma in a way. Is she trying to imitate Toma a bit? As she thinks Haruki is really into Toma, so she should copy him. Just a tidbit. Dot. Or either she's like so down after finding out that stuff that she's not keeping up her usual ways, and so our conversation is stuck. Augusta normally keeps talking about one thing after another, not giving anyone a chance to think. To be honest, I couldn't be more grateful given that I'm someone who isn't that used to speaking with the girls. But right now, just like how it is with Toma, I don't know how I should respond to such offhanded replies. She was definitely normal until yesterday, no, at least until this morning. It's gonna be just bunch of dot. It's gonna be a dot Morgana, like.
なあ、小木曽。ちょっと聞きたいことが。
Or we just gonna call the game dot Morgana. Just gonna call it dot instead of Fata Morgana, like. Hey Ogi-san, there is something I want to ask. So in the end, I decided to properly talk it out with her, as usual, to clear things up.
北原くんってさ、
You know, Kitahara-kun, you...
Eh?
Yeah? With those words, Ogisa suddenly turns around and stares at my face intently, looking as if she had seen right through me.
北原くんってさ、
Kitahara-kun, you...
何？
What? Standing before me and staring into my eyes, with an expression that could make anyone misunderstand.
大してかっこよくないよね。
Nah, you aren't really all that cool, you know. Yes.
はい。
What? The words she speaks lead me to realize that I'm indeed mistaken. Yeah, she's really down there, like.
うん。よく見ると本当に大したことない。普通、そこそこ、住人並み。悪くないけど良くもない。
Yep. When I look closely, you really aren't anything special. You're ordinary, average, common. Not terrible, but not that great either.
いや、そんなのは俺が一番よくわかってるけどさ。
I'm well aware of that myself. But she must be aware that even if those words are true, they can be extremely hurtful, right? But I think it's something Haruki heard like a bazillion of times, so I doubt he's kind of taking them like very deep, or taking them to a heart.
誰にでも面倒見がいいことも美点ではあるけれど、ちょっと見方を変えると、
Yeah, there is like a certain thing about Haruki that he doesn't like think about himself that much, about what he wants to do or stuff like that. It's not that you're willing to go to extra mile for others, but on the other hand,
八方美人とも取られかねないよね。
it could also be seen as trying to get on everyone good side, right? And she pretty much calls him a people pleaser. Right there, like. Yeah.
いつでも真面目で一生懸命なのもポイント高いけど、人によっては硬すぎてついていけないってのもわかるよ。
I'm wondering about this myself as well. Like, why he is pushing himself so hard? Like, for what? Like, it's not like he has any ambitions or any goal in his mind. Like, the guy is just preserves the order just for the sake of it, like, literally. And he always tries to get on people's good sides, like, no matter what. But depending on who you ask, you could also be seen as being too rigid and impossible to keep up with. Yeah, like, if anyone says that Setsuna is like a blunt, sweet girl, yeah. Screw that, people, like, come on. I don't think she's really that big of a people pleaser in comparison to Haruki as well. Like, she definitely not goes out of her way to be like us and just a big body like Kazusa does like. But she can be really upfront sometimes, like here, for example. But depending on who you ask, you could also be seen as being too rigid and impossible to keep up with. Yeah, he's like a really rigid.
ごめん。
Sorry.
別に私の個人的感想だから。
It's fine. It's just my own opinion after all.
北原くんが謝る必要はないと思うよ。
It's kind of funny that I'm gonna like a bit go off topic here, but I used to be into that MBTI thing, and I have seen some people type him as INTJ, and kind of don't see the reason why he should be typed as INTJ. He's not INTJ. Like, the guy is it just goes with the flow. He's like preserves order and likes to keep things in control, but like he doesn't like to change his ways, and he is like really rigid, just as Setsuna says here. Like, guy is not INTJ. That's for sure. If he's any type, but he's not definitely INTJ.
それはどうも。
I can't think. My bad. I can't recall them mentioning his reasoning before. Like, maybe they're gonna go about it later. I hope so, like, at least. Well, sure, thanks. No, this is she's doing it on purpose. I have no doubt that she's doing this to hurt me. And her efforts are fruitful, perhaps as planned. Is she really going out her way to hurt him? Man, why you like been Why are you acting like this towards Setsuna right now?
あ
acting like this towards Setsuna right now?
あ、なんだかな。急に色々と分かってきちゃった。
How should I say this? I feel like I suddenly understand a lot. That's right. Right now, Ogisa is picking a fight with me. Just a while ago, we were friends working hard together while staying over. But now that we are alone, I can sense your animosity. I mean, my guy, you pushed her buttons, like. Although she was even bringing us snacks and drinks a while ago, she's throwing down the gauntlet now.
そうだよね。そんなものだよね。
That's right. That's the way it is.
そこまで気にする必要。
That means I don't need to worry about it, right? And my bad.
そうだよね。そんなものだよね。だからそこまで気にする必要ないよね。
Dang. Like, she's almost starting to cry right there. Like, yo.
Oh.
She leaves me standing dumbfounded and makes a quick dash for the station.
おい、小木曽。
Hey, Ogisa. Which is why I don't really know what to do. After all, I have no idea what she's thinking. I can't chase after her, stop her or even counter her. I can only keep the same pace following after Ogisa.
じゃあね、北原くん。また明日。
See you tomorrow, Kitahara-kun.
Eh?
But Ogisa sees right through me, promptly rejecting my indecisive response.
大丈夫。明日になったらまたいつも通りの私だから。
Yeah, and my guy has not been like decisive a lot of times. I'm fine. I'll be my usual self tomorrow, okay? She must have taken my ambiguous response as a negative one and decided to ignore me.
だから気にしないで。今日言ったこと忘れてくれると嬉しいな。
So don't worry about it. I'd be really glad if you forgot about what I said today. And yet, her unusual red eyes tell a story, far different from what she's saying.
学園祭頑張ろうね。絶対成功させようね。
Let's do our best for the school festival and make it a blast, okay?
小木曽。
Ogisa. And her voice is too. Not through the words themselves, though, but through her tone.
それじゃあおやすみなさい。
Well then, good night.
待ってって。
Wait a second.
何？
What? Why I keep clicking right mouse button?
送ってく。
I will see you home. That's why I can just stand by and do nothing.
いいよ。北原くん、電車反対方向だし。
It's fine. Your train is in the opposite direction. I kinda appreciate that there are a lot of like small details there. Like, for example, they did give enough crap to write the name of station there, like Iwazucho station. Like, I know it's not like the best timing to bring that up, this up, but still, like, it's fine. Your train is in the opposite direction.
でも、もう結構暗いし、小木曽の家の近く、人通り少ないし。
And props to translators for translating the stuff as well. Yeah, they have like this nostalgic feeling to them, like. I can't put my finger around like why they have such a nostalgic feeling to them, but still, they definitely do have some nostalgic feeling to them, like, yeah. But it's already pretty dark now. There aren't many people walking around your neighborhood at this time. Since I I have always been an annoying meddler. I decide to do what I'm best at and meddle into things.
このくらいの時間ならいつも一人で帰ってるし、練習で遅くなった時だって。
I always go home alone at this hour, even when I'm practicing late.
いや、やっぱり送るって。というか、送らせてくれ。
No, I'm still see you home. Actually, I insist that I must see you home. My man actually doing something good for once, like this Setsuna at least, like. Doing it like that should work on Nogisa after all. I like Toma, she would feel comfortable with this sense of familiarity.
ダメ。そんなことされたら言えなくなっちゃうじゃない。
Yeah, but she won't be able to distance yourself anymore if he is gonna do that. That's part of the problem. You can't. If you do that, then I won't be able to say it anymore.
何を？
Say what?
北原くんは女の子が暗い夜道を一人心細く帰るのに送ってもくれない最低な男の子だって。
Yeah, but part of the problem that I have with Haruki is most likely I could already tell that he is won't be able to see things through to the end. Like, if he decides to be nice towards Setsuna right now, he still will pursue Kazusa, and yeah, but my man is probably gonna go right and left, and it's gonna be like tug of the war. Exclamation mark, question mark.
さよなら。
Goodbye.
あ、
I don't understand the thing. This makes no sense. But to be honest, if I was in his age, I probably won't be able to comprehend why Setsuna acting like this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be honest about. Yeah, because I'm not like some high and mighty person, like to say like I know it all. Yeah. Usual strategy proved useless. I guess had a drastically negative response compared to the usual positive one she would have. Well, I doubt I probably would interact with someone like Setsuna at all, if I was in his age, because I simply was more like Tomoya from Clan yeah, during that time. With all his skipping the school and hanging out with some pal like Sunahara. I thought I was starting to understand Ogisa a little more, but it seems like I still lack real life experience. The one thing I can say for sure is that today I had no Ogisa. Well, you did that, like you did. And I have absolutely no idea what could resolve this problem. Well, I probably should just call him my guy, not my man, because he's not a friend of mine. Like, he's just the main character. Yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna call him, if not Haruki. ...
10回。
That's the 10th time. And he's trying to call Setsuna, I guess. ...
風呂かな。
Maybe she is in the shower. ...
もう遅いし、これ以上は迷惑か。
It's already pretty late. Anyway, and I will be a nuisance. Well, at least he's persistent about this. ...
そろそろやめとこう。あと10コール鳴らしてってなかったら。
So he's gonna ring like... he's gonna call like... bunch of times, I guess. Still. I should stop too soon. If she doesn't pick up after 10 more rings...
しつこい
you're persistent, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
うわ夜分遅くすいません。
Sorry for calling this late at night. Yeah. Yeah, let's be honest, like, who is going out of his way to call a girl, like, in, during the midnight, like, and call her so much? And probably the only thing he wants to say is just, I'm sorry, like... Now, Wes, inadvertently, rises at the unexpected attitude and reply.
北原と申しますが、刹那さんはご在宅で。
This is Kitahara calling. May I know if Setsuna-san is at home? He already heard that it was Setsuna answering, and my guess still goes out of his way to be formal there. Like, is he like some comedian? Like, what is that?
携帯なんだから北原くんだって分かってるよ。携帯にかけたんだから私だって分かるでしょ。
You're calling me on my cell phone, so of course I know it's you, Kitahara-kun. And since it's my cell phone, shouldn't be at obvious it's me.
今家にいる？それだけはわからない。
But at least, I think I gotta give him some props for at least worrying for her, like, and asking her a question, like, did she get home? Like, are you at home now? At least I don't know that.
本当に言い訳ばっかり。態度もかっこ悪いな。
Excuse all you have got, I swear. Even your attitude is lame.
わかってる。俺は人に嫌われる性格してるってさ。
I know. I have a detestable personality.
そんなことあるわけないけど。
There is no way that's true.
ちょっとだけ時間取れないかな。さっきのこと謝りたい。
Could I ask for some of your time? I want to apologize for what happened earlier.
北原くんが謝ることなんて何もない。私がひどいこと言っただけだから。
Kitahara-kun, there is no need for you to apologize. I'm the one who said those horrible things after all.
いや、俺が悪い。頼むから謝らせて。
No, it was my fault. Please allow me to apologize.
そんなの別にいいのに。私、さっき言ったよね。明日になれば、ちゃんといつも通りの私だよ。
Just don't worry about it. I told you that I would be myself again tomorrow, didn't I?
今日がまだ1時間残ってる。
There is still an hour left for today. Yeah?
たとえ1時間でも、もやもやした気持ちでいるのは嫌だから。
Is he gonna suggest you to go to karaoke with him? Is I'm getting this right? Even if it's only an hour, I don't want you to feel bad. ... It's a bit after 11 p.m. Ogisa voice from the other side of the line pauses for a bit.
ごめん、おぎさん。
Sorry, Ogisa. Or maybe I'm kinda jumping way ahead of things, like, and my guy is not that crazy and decisive. Like, believing that this is the last chance she would give me, I tightened my grip on the receiver.
先週の水曜と木曜、トーマの家に泊まった。
I stayed over at Toma Place last Wednesday and Thursday. Being sincere, honest, simple and plain. I decide not to hide anything convenient or inconvenient to me.
朝までトーマに練習付き合ってもらってた。トーマの家から登校した。
I practiced until morning with her and went to school from her place. In the end, it's what I always do.
そのこと黙ってた。わざと小木曽に秘密にしてた。
I kept quiet
ごめんな。
about this. I deliberately kept it a secret from you, Ogisa. I'm sorry. Because it's Ogisa I'm dealing with, I couldn't do this until now.
どうしてそのことだって。
How do you know about...
さっき小木曽のことトーマに相談した。そしたらバレてるって。
I spoke with Toma about you a while ago. She told me everything. That's why I think it's better if I come clean about everything, including the things that are better left unsaid. The things that make me look bad.
そんなことトーマさんに聞いたんだ。
Wait, so he's
かっこ
like
悪い。
well aware of you having a crush on him? And he's still acting like this. That's kinda... not sure how to even feel about this. Like, you heard all that from Thomas-san. That's so lame. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's lame. Like,
理由心当たりはあったけど確認もせずに決めつけて、もし違ってたら小木曽にもトーマにも悪いと思って。
well, I figured there was a reason, but I thought it would be wrong. It would be wrong to both you and Toma if I acted on it without making sure, Ogisa.
ほんと北原くんって安心安全安定な男の人だね。
Kitahara-kun, you really are a cautious, reliable, and unshakable guy.
なんかな、気がついたらそうなってた。
Kinda. I was like this before I realized it. Might have gotten on someone's bad side in a way far greater than I had known. But that was because of who I am, so it couldn't really be helped.
それじゃあトーマさんから聞いたよね。
Then you must
か
have
っこ悪い
heard...
私のこと。
my bad.
それじゃあトーマさんから聞いたよね。かっこ悪い私のこと。
Then you must have heard from Thomas-san about how lame I was.
いや、トーマは何も言ってなかったけど。
No, Toma never said a single word about anything like that.
嫌味言ってふてくされて練習に身が入らなくて場の雰囲気一人で悪くしちゃって。
Like I was being nasty, I was sulking, I wasn't into the practice, I was ruining the atmosphere. To be honest, if anyone feels like well written in this visual novel so far, it's Setsuna. Like, she's really acting like what was her age again? Like 17, 18 years old schoolgirl. Like,
だから言ってないって。
like she's not like all that nice and stuff. Just yeah, that's what I mean. Like he sure like went and threw temper tantrum there, like, but still, like you could at least understand why where she is coming from. Like I said, she didn't say anything about.
そっか。トーマさん、私のことかばってくれたんだ。
I see. So Toma-san was
なんだか私、さらにかっこ悪いな。
I see. So Toma-san was covering for me. But if that's the case, that makes me feel even more lame now.
小木曽。
Ogisa?
もうやだ。やっぱり話すんじゃなかった。私のイメージどんどん悪くなってく。
Geez, that's enough. I knew I would regret talking to you about this. My good image must be rapidly falling apart right now.
でもさ、俺 小木曽のかっこ悪いところが好きなんだけどな。
And my guy says like stuff like this here. Like, that's what I'm talking about. He can't decide on one thing. Like, still, I like having the lame side of you, Ogi-san. Yeah, that was cute. Like,
なんか今変な音が。
yeah. What was that strange sound just now?
かっこ悪いってどこがよ。
What do you mean lame?
例えばさ、自分が作り上げた嘘のイメージにはまってニッチもサッチもいかなくなるところとか。
Well, for example, like getting swelled up by that false image you made of yourself, airing yourself into a corner.
好きってどこがよ。
What part of me do you like?
人には言えない恥ずかしい趣味を持っているところとか、俺なんかのバカに付き合ってくれる頭の悪さとか。
It starts to sound like Haruki is confessing to her, like, but at the same time, I kinda have this feeling that he is not really confessing. Like, at least he himself doesn't think this way. And Setsuna might get the wrong idea here because Haruki is intentionally, unintentionally at least, like misleading her, and it feels like he's just gonna get with the flow. Like, that's probably how can imagine them getting together with each other. Like how you have hobbies you're too shy to tell others about, or how you're silly enough to hang out with an idiot like me.
変なとこばっかり。
This all weird stuff.
だからそう言ってるじゃんか。なんというか、シンパシーを感じるっていうか。
That's why I'm telling you all this. Yeah, it's my guy is like ultimate people pleaser. Like, like, I don't understand what he feels like. I can't read the guy, like, probably. Like, I get that people pleasing is his thing, like, but what actually he wants, like, I don't understand, like. And I kinda bet that that's the theme of White Album, like this Haruki struggling to understand what he really wants to do and what is truly matters to him. It's probably gonna be like the thing running for a while in the story. That's why I'm telling you all this. I'm not sure how to put this, but I'm supposed I feel sympathy for you. That's right. From the very beginning, I have had a rather rude impression of a certain someone who is considered to be the school unattainable flower. The girl who is almost sure to become Miss Hojo.
それはね、中学時代の何にも飾らなかった頃の私だよ。
You know, that's how I was back in middle school, when I wasn't embellishing my own image.
そっか。
Really?
今と違って、すっごく相手に近づいて、ベタベタして、とってもかっこ悪かったの。
It was so different back then. I could easily become close with other people and stick close to them without worrying. I wasn't cool at all. I felt a strange sense of affinity toward her. I sympathized with her without knowing why she was sad. I took advantage of her weakness without thinking deeply about it.
友達たくさんいて、みんなで遊びに行ったり、夕べみたいに家に集まってお泊まり会やったり。
And then someone had to had to add her to underground contest, and it did end up screwing up her image and turning her into an unattainable flower. I had so many friends, and we would all hang out or stay over at someone's place like we did all last night.
そっか。
I see.
すっごく楽しかった。今でも仲いい子いるよ。たまに電話で話すんだけど、すぐに昔に戻っちゃう。
It was so much fun.
付属の友達で、そんな風に話せる子いないのに。
Even now, we still get along. We'll all go over the phone every now and then, and immediately we feel as we have returned to do this to these days. Like, I don't have friends like that at high school though. Sometimes I am like really getting confused because it voices like all the stuff, but only shows one part of the phrase, one part of the line on screen. But now I already understand that the reason why. After all, she was never even all that unreachable.
どうして今の私になっちゃったんだろうな。
I wonder why I become like this. On the other hand, she regrets being admired by people she barely even knows.
本当は分かってる。自業自得だって。
Oh,
それもバカみたいにくだらない見栄だって。
why I always want to read ahead like... Okay. No, I don't know why. I'm repeating what I thought. The two was a pointless facade of mine. Even that you use like to hang out with a bunch of people during like previous time in your school, like. It's, but you basically did it because of it was you kind of put on facade to be together with them, like, and stay on friendly terms. Yeah. You can correct me, like, if I'm getting this wrong, like.
小木曽。
Ogisa. But I kinda get this thing, like, about wanting to fit in with the group. Yeah, I actually remember you talking to me about this before, like you wanted to be friends with bunch of people who you saw like as a cool, but they didn't like reciprocate. In return, she had grown beautiful, but her mind couldn't keep up with the fact.
でもね、つい最近まではそんなに気にならなかったよ。今の自分だってそんなに嫌いじゃなかったよ。
But you know, I wasn't really worried about all that until just recently. I didn't hate my current self that much either. Her troubles are so serious because they are such first world problems, and first world problems. Where is my guy living? Is he from some like country like Afghanistan or North Korea? Like first world problems. The most it's really like a bit rich coming out of him, like. And she's harboring those feelings because
北原くんが悪いんだよ。
it's all your fault, Kitahara-kun.
俺？
My fault? No, I definitely find that line of reasoning strange.
あなたが私にどんどん近づいてくるから、新しい友達を連れてきてしまうから、楽しそうな目標を見つけてきてしまうから。
It's because you have been closer and closer to me. Yeah, like, but they didn't do anything like awful, at least yet, like. But they all like really sulky. It's because you have been getting closer and closer to me, bringing new friends along with you, and finding such an exciting goal.
おい、小木曽。
Hey, Ogis.
だから私、昔の友達とベタベタしてた頃を思い出しちゃって、こうしてるのが一番楽しいなんて
And because of that,
気づいちゃって。
okay,
だから私、昔の友達とベタベタしてた頃を思い出しちゃって、こうしてるのが一番楽しいなんて気づいちゃって。
yeah, I just don't want to be like disrespectful to voice acting because it's good voice acting over there. And because of that, I remembered how close I was with my friends in the past, and realized I'm having the time of my life right now.
だから、ちょっと落ち着けって。
It's a bit hilarious how they have so much self-awareness in moments like this, but still, yeah, they are still sulking a lot, like, even despite saying stuff like, I'm having the time of my life right now.
そんな風にしておいて、仲間外れがこんなにも怖いってことまで思い出させるなんてひどいよ。
You put me in such a mindset, and then you went and reminded me of how scary it is to be left out by my friends. Yeah, cruel. So he like brought up like your past trauma, like. Yeah.
みんなとの距離が近ければ近いほど、ちょっとしたことで徹底的に仲間外れになるんだよ。北原くん、そういうの知ってるかな？
The closer you are to everyone, the easier it becomes to feel left out, even if it's just very small things. Kitahara-kun, did you know that? Yeah, it actually makes sense. Like, if you are really close to someone, you start to like cherish that person a lot, and if you feel like you're like the distance appears between you two, it starts to hurt you a lot. Like, yeah, I really get what she's saying here. Well, at least that's how I interpret it. Like,
いや、
well, I
やだな、もうリアルに思い出してきちゃった。だから昔のこと話すの嫌だったのに。
oh geez, now I really am remembering it. That's why I hate talking about my past.
楽しいだけじゃなかったんだ。
Of course it wasn't like my girl is crying over there, like is sulking, like. And he asking questions like that. So it wasn't all fun, was it?
だったら人との付き合い方を変えたりしないよ。私だってそこまでバカじゃない。
If it were, I wouldn't have changed the way I interact with people. Even if I'm not that stupid.
そっか。
I see.
私ね、中3の時告られたことあるんだ。
And did it lead to like to falling apart with I mean, did it lead to imploding of her group, like? You see, someone confessed to me when I was in the third year of middle school.
そりゃあるだろう。
That's normal, isn't it?
北原くん、あるの？
Yeah. So it happened to you too, Kitahara-kun.
いや、そういう一般的な話じゃなくて。
No, I don't mean it in a general sense.
あるの？
Did that happen?
ないに決まってるだろ。そんな分かりきったことわざわざ言わせないでくれ。
Of course it didn't. Don't push me into admitting something so obvious.
そっか。そうなんだ。
I see. So you haven't.
とにかく今は俺の話じゃないから。
Anyway, this isn't about me right now. ... Ogi's story went off topic many times after that, and she digressed into some episodes that lacked any purpose at times. But we carried on the conversation seriously. The memories of her group of 5 good friends during her first year of middle school. The confession from the basketball club's ace. However, he was also the very boy that the leader of her group had crush on since the first year. Oh, so yeah, so it really led to the implosion of the group. From there, the group of 5 became a malicious group of 3. Yeah. Leaving behind the person who lamented the situation but was powerful to stop it. And Ogi's Setsuna, who was left all alone. When Ogisa rejected said ace, that in itself was considered unforgivable by the group of 3, and so any chance for reconciliation evaporated. The only person she can still consider a friend and talk to on the phone from time to time is the one girl who took a natural stance back then.
人には知られたくない衝撃の過去ってやつ。
I think the real moral of the story is like this one is you kinda don't build the group around around girls, and basically you don't build the mixed group because it's one way or another leads to stuff like this. It's like given that someone is gonna end up having a crush on another one, and shit is gonna escalate and gonna become nasty.
Ogisoの場合、それを自分で言っちゃうから。
Well, that's also the part of the problem, yeah. And it's kind of big problem that the friendship that it was so fragile that it fell apart because of love issues. But to be honest, I just don't like big groups in general because it's tough to control what is going on there. Like one-on-one friendship is way better in this regard because it's way more manageable. Like it's just you and the other person. Like it's and there is no third wheel around. Like it's just way easier to keep things in manageable way. Like because like really, at least you can control your own actions, like in what you say. But to be honest, I genuinely don't like people who steer the drama, who always make themselves like a victim. Not huge fan of these people. In your case, Ogi-san, you will tell it yourself.
あの時は本気できつかったんだよ。これも人との付き合い方を変えた理由の一つなんだから。
Those were some really hard times, and also one of the reasons why I changed how I interact with people.
まあ、そりゃ。
Well, I suppose. Happily settling down at desk, far away from you, to eat their bentos have been quiet when you enter the classroom, and skipping you on purpose when passing out printouts. Every single one of Ogisa's stories here gradually make me feel more and more sick to the stomach. But worse is the fact that they were close friends who stayed over at her house just a week prior to that. I guess they weren't like really close friends as they thought like they were. If the stuff led to blow up of their friendship. Or at least someone was like really extra shitty and others that just went along with them.
なのにどうして私元に戻っちゃったんだろう。
Even so,
北原君のせいだよ。
even so, why would I change back? I wonder. It's your fault, you know, Kitahara-kun. Yeah, that's actually something I struggle to comprehend. Like, I don't really understand how girls' friendship work. Even if I tell you, like, to be honest, my childhood friend was a girl. Like, I grew up with being friends with a girl, and I used to, like, back like a really while ago, I used to hang out with a bunch of girls. Like, it's been a lot of times, like, me and the 5 girls, like. But still, like, I don't really comprehend how their friendships work. Like, no clue. Like, mm.
やっぱり俺のせいなの？
So it really is my fault here, huh? It's actually an honor. One honors that I have managed to do this. But would it really be alright for me to ask Ogisa about it?
ああ、もう何言ってんだろう私。ごめんね。本当にごめんなさい。
Jeez. But I'm saying, sorry. I'm really sorry.
いや、だから小木曽が謝ることなんて。
And with me reading the stuff like this, it sounds like she's not even sorry. But okay. Well, look, you have nothing to apologize for, Gisum. Yeah, but emotional voice acting, like, and probably the voice acting itself, like, is not my thing. Anyway, yeah. I'm not gonna even try to do that. Because my thing is just to make predictions, like, to tell my thoughts, like, not to be extra emotional, like, and cry over every possible scene in the game, like some people do, like. Yeah, but there are, like, a bunch of people who, like, really fake about it, like, they really start tearing even in stuff like that not even supposed to be even that sad, like, at all. Well, it's either me that I don't get it, like, why someone would tear up that much over a random rabbit getting shut down, like, because I remember seeing this clip somewhere. That's why I really don't get these people. Well, look, you have nothing to apologize for, Gisum.
北原君もトーマさんも大好きなのに、二人が仲良くすることだって嬉しいはずなのに。
Even though I really like you and Thomas-san, even though I should be happy the two of you are getting along.
Eh?
Yeah?
でもそこに私がいないことがなんだかね。
But if I'm not there as well, it feels just kind of. Wait. Yeah. It's that the thing that well, it's given that she's not gonna feel happy deep down about it, like, and it's probably about time that should get a bit selfish, like there, like, and fight herself as well, like.
Oh. ...
But I'm saying this when she's really spilling her soul to Haruki right there. The two of us were practicing alone together without her. Didn't think to ask her to stay over with us. Yeah, you really didn't even include her in anything, like, despite her being the person who they put together the whole thing, like. Without her around, like, Kazusa and Haruki wouldn't even talk much to each other. Because it's just how they were for more than 2 years already. Yeah, this part is kinda... how would I go about this? It's like, it's been unreasonable actually, like, yeah, that's what was the right word for it. I doubt it's possible to them to keep friendship going with, well, also for her to get together with Haruki. And same goes for Kazusa with Haruki, like, it doesn't sound like a thing. Or it's just gonna be them, like, putting facade, like, and throwing a bunch of pleasantries around, like, but it's not gonna be a genuine friendship. In their case, it's definitely not gonna work. Regardless of what you might think, the pain Ogisa felt in her heart was probably much worse than what I just experienced. Like, the only thing I could see is going is just either Setsuna should embrace being selfish right there, like, and push to get together with Haruki no matter what, and get with him somehow, like, or she should just kind of get it over her crush on him and remain in this status quo, like. It just doesn't sound to me like it's possible for both of things to come to fruition, like she wants to. Regardless of what we might think, the pain Ogisa felt in her heart was probably much worse than what I just experienced. She really likes, well, she must have meant Toma.
ずっと騒いでいたい。3人でいたい。お祭り前の日常に戻るのはもう嫌。だけど、仲間外れはもっと嫌。お祭りの後もずっと騒いでいたい。3人でいたい。お祭り前の日常に戻るのはもう嫌。だけど、仲間外れはもっと嫌。
Yeah, you pretty much been spot on here. Like, basically, it's like exactly what she wants. To them three to be together. Like, but she still wants. All right, like, yeah. Just sometimes I think like I'm being a bit disrespectful to voice actor for voicing over the part myself before the voice line finished. I want us to keep having fun even after the festival. The three of us, I don't want to return to the days before the festival anymore. But above all, I don't want to be left out again.
Ogisa.
Ogisa?
今何時？
What time is it now?
ああ、0時10分。
It's 10 past midnight.
そっか。もうそんなになるんだ。それじゃあ、日付が変わったから、もういつも通りの私だ
Someone
ね。
flipped switch there. Yeah, I guess. I see. It's already that time. Well then, the day has changed, so I'm back to my normal self. Yeah?
昨日は本当にごめんね。北原くんのこと、かっこよくないなんて、心にもないことを言っちゃって。
I'm really sorry about yesterday. I even said something I didn't actually mean, like, you're not being cool.
やっぱり小木曽って少し感覚おかしいぞ。
You know, Ogisa, your sense of judgment is a little weird.
それじゃあ、おやすみ。また明日。
Well, because she still likes you, Baka. Well then, good night. See you tomorrow. Yeah?
バイバイ。
Bye bye.
ちょっと待ってくれ、小木曽。
Wait a second, Ogisa. Dot dot dot.
あ
Dot dot dot. Yeah, that's so awkwardness, like. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
何よ。用があるなら早く言ってよ。
Yeah, it really is so strange for me that Haruki is still pursuing Ogisa. I mean, not Ogisa, Setsuna. Yeah. Despite having really Finn on Kazusa, it's just really been kinda. Yeah, I get that it's like him being people pleaser, but man. It's kinda nasty, actually. for a bunch of reasons, like. What? If you have something to say, then say it.
切ってなかったんだ。
You didn't hand up.
切る。もう絶対切る。
Exclamation mark. I will. I definitely will this time.
ああ、違う。音がしなくなったからてっきり。聞いてくれ、小木曽。
Wait, don't. I just didn't hear any sound at all. Listen to me, Ogisa.
知らない。ぶち切る。ついでに着信拒否する。
I don't care. I'm hanging up. I'll be rejecting your calls.
俺は絶対に小木曽から離れていったりしない。
What is man planning? Like, is he gonna like come over there and stand by the window? Like, I won't ever leave you, Ogisa. I'm never let you down. Yeah, I can't remember that meme song like. I won't ever leave you, Ogisa. Dot dot dot.
って言いたかったんだけど。
Boss, what I wanted to say. Dot dot dot.
切っちゃったか。
She hung up.
切ってない。全然繋がったままだよ。
Exclamation mark. Question mark. I didn't. I'm still on this line.
あ、そうなんだ。
I see.
何？今のどういう意味？もうちょっと具体的に説明してよ。
What? What did you mean just now? Explain it in a little more detail, would you?
well,
グダグダしないで。さっきの勢いはどうしたの？
Don't bail out now. Where did that bravado of yours go? Yeah, like my guy said like some heavy thing there. Didn't elaborate any further.
ちょっとせつな、いつまで電話してるのよ。早くお風呂入っちゃいなさい。
Hey Setsuna, how long are you going to be on the phone? Hurry up and go take a bath. But yeah, but I love how your family is present. Like, the gamer acknowledged that she has a family, a big one.
うるさいな。今ものすごく大事な話なんだから、ちょっと黙っててよ。
Not now. I'm having a very important conversation right now, so be quiet.
小木曽？
Ogisa?
ごめんね。お母さんがうるさくって。
I'm sorry. My mom is been a real pain.
いや、お母さんはさほど。
Well, I don't really think so, but
それで
so yeah.
さっきのどういう意味？説明してくれるまで切っちゃダメだよ。
What did you mean just now? I won't let you hang up until you explain. Got it?
あ、いや、だからその。
Well, you see,
だからそうやって。
come on, I told you not to stutter.
俺は誓って絶交なんかしない。されるまで離れていくことはないから。
I swear, I won't ever end our friendship, and until you want me to, I won't leave you.
俺がそういう人間だって小木曽も知ってるだろ。誰にでも介入して呆れられて余計なお世話ばかりでうざがられて。
You know, I'm that sort of person, right, Augustum? I'm annoying, meddlesome, and I butt in everyone's business and get people fed up.
そんな一般的な話が聞きたいわけじゃないんだけどな。
That's not really what I want to hear, though.
小木曽に呆れられてうざがられて絶交されるまでずっと友達でいるって意味。
Yeah, the thing, she probably wants him to say that, that he wants to be with her, like, not as a friend. Yeah. Until you no longer like me, until you think I'm annoying, and until I have decided you won't be my friend anymore, I will keep being your friend. ...
まだ具体性に欠けるかな。
Is there something that's unclear? There are a lot of unclear stuff. Like, you didn't clear much, my guy.
約束だよ。約束だよ。
You promise? It's a promise?
約束するから。
I promise. Okay. I kind of think like it's a really important moment. And probably the game gonna like reference this one a lot down the line.
説明これでいいかな。
Is that a good enough explanation?
じゃあおやすみ。
Well then, good night.
ちょっと待って。あと一つだけ。
Okay, wait a minute, just one more thing.
小木曽？
August?
それでその
Well,
うん。
yeah?
なんていうかその
How should I put it? Okay?
何にもなかったんだよね。
Nothing happened, right?
何にもって？
Question mark. What do you mean, nothing?
だから
Well,
水曜日はともかく木曜日なんて連泊だし、その
I finally figured out what she was questioning him about, like Wednesday. Well, you also stayed over on Thursday too. Yes, like the conversation is so long, like, and I'm struggling to get to the point, like. Like, dot.
あ？
あったの？
So there was something.
ちょっと待て。小木曽、それは妄想たくましすぎるって。恥ずかしいな、おい。
Wait a second, you're letting your imagination run too wild, August. Don't embarrass me like that. Come on.
そんなにありえないことかな。だって2晩も一緒に。
Yes, actually yes, like. Yeah, it's Dostoevsky himself, like, was standing over the writers for White Album and forcing him to write the scenes this way, like. And he was clapping every time they have dragging out conversations like this. Like, Dostoevsky peeled, like.
そんなの無理だって。俺はともかくトーマが。
It's impossible. Never mind. Toma is.
北原くんはともかく
Never mind you. Kitahara-kun.
いや。
Well. Dot.
俺だって男ですから。妄想くらいは。
Well, I'm guy after all. Of course I would fantasize at least.
トーマさん美人だもんね。
Toma-san sure is beautiful, isn't she?
ああ、そりゃもう言うまでもな。
Well, that goes without saying. Like, my guy can't even clear a misunderstanding. Like, he just keeps yeah, just prolonging his torture. Like, he only makes it worse. Like, dot.
事実だけ言う。何もあるわけがないし、実際ありませんでした。
But why you couldn't say that, like, from get to go, like, seriously, like, I will tell you nothing but the truth. It was impossible for anything to happen, and nothing actually happened. Yeah. And she kinda cheered up, like.
その見下したような笑いはやめてくれ。
I mean, at least it kind of get her in a good mood. Right there. Not laugh so condescendingly, please.
それこそ被害妄想だよ、北原くん。
That's what they call being paranoid, Kitahara-kun. My body seems to be completely drained. But I'm so awake. It feels like I will never fall asleep. Even though it will affect me tomorrow if I don't sleep. Well, if this keeps up, I doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tomorrow either. I think the main character from White Album 1 was kind of more straightforward guy, like. Yeah, but it kind of makes sense because the main character from White Album 1 is the college student. He's not like, I mean, the university student. Yeah. So kinda he's already in a different age and his personality is different. Like the one who I would compare him more with is Tomoya. Like, well, they are different like characters, but still like. They have more closer vibe with each other than in comparison between him and Haruki.
じゃあ今度こそおやす。
待って、もう一つだけ。
Then this time good night. It just keeps going like. Are we getting jailed and into the conversation? Wait, just one more thing.
何?
What? Wasn't the thing we talked about now also just one more thing?
それで
Well,
Ogiso.
It even starts off exactly the same way in the moment I'm about to complain.
私のことは刹那がいいからね。
Yo! And it's probably gonna I hope it's gonna lead to something this time because it's like what it's fifth time she brings this up like that he should call her Setsuna and every time it goes out of his head like from now on you should call me Setsuna.
いや、だからそれは。
Look, that's I had ignored that phrase just fine until now. But with only a minor forwarding change, it powered up. From now on, you should call me Setsuna.
中学の時はみんなそう呼んでた。男子だって女子だって仲のいいクラスだったのよ。夏休みまではね。
Like she's trying to make it sound like a not big deal to him, and he still insists it's a big deal. Everyone called me that in middle school, both boys and girls. Everyone I got along with in my class. Until the summer holidays, anyway.
そうか。それは良かったのか悪かったのか。
I see, that's great. Or is it?
刹那がいいな。
It would be great if you. It would be great if you called me Setsuna.
そう。
I see. Dot dot dot.
うん
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
うん
Dot dot dot. Such an amazing conversation right there, like. Absolute cinema.
切ってないよ。
I didn't hang up, you know. But like, even if they're gonna make a bunch of dots, there, it's still way better than the shit that they throw at you in Subarashiki Hibets. With Otonashi Ayana repeating just 5 million times that she's Otonashi Ayana, and like I get it, like that her name is Otonashi Ayana. I get it, like I don't need repeated me over 10,000 times. Yeah, I'm just a bit like joking around, to be honest. Yeah, but in case of Subarashiki Hibi, it's like god awful. Like, but everything is god awful about that game. To be honest, I had a certain idea about Subarashiki Hibi, but let's save it up for the later. I didn't hang up, you know.
切っていいのに。
I could hang up.
刹那でなきゃやだな。
You would be sad if you didn't call me Setsuna. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
刹那。
Setsuna. Yeah. To be honest, I can appreciate that album enough that because it's it actually is well written enough to make us talk about this kind of things. Like it does makes us talk about like.
そこで切るかそこで。
Like I'm not gonna say that it's like mind-blowing masterpiece or anything like that. It not feels like something of on level of Musicus, for example. So far, it doesn't really feels like something on level of Musicus. Because the scene with Hanai still blows my mind to this day. Like, because when I was reading Musicus and that scene came out, I was like really sitting wide mouth, like with my mouth wide open like for several minutes. It just really shocked me how realistic it went, like, with him. Yeah, with him. With what he did to himself, like. But here it goes like another reference to Musicus right in the end. Yeah, that's the same thing. Like, so far I could tell that I prefer Musicus more. Like, even if it's interesting novel and kinda the love triangle is like interesting to read about, and yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's not deep philosophical story, and in its core, like it's a love drama. I like romance, and it's one of the reasons when because of which I end up reading visual novels in the first place. But still, I kinda like when there are like deep philosophical ideas right there, and the story has some deep message. ... Although not every visual novel requires one. I think we didn't get transition right there, but I think it's about time. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we definitely should take a break. I have been streaming for like almost 4 hours already. Yeah, it's about time we take a break. Like, and to be honest, like I can stress enough that I give you like a huge props for sticking around with me like here for so long. Like, to be honest, you were like a hero of the stream, like, and not even of just stream, like, yeah, like You really be like hanging around a lot here, like sense my man, like really thank you. And but anyway, yeah, let's wrap it up, and thanks to anyone who has been watching this. It's probably not about people who is gonna check it out and when it's already done, but anyway, yeah, that's about it, like. Yeah, for sure. So thanks everyone for watching this, and see you next time, and ciao.